Did you ever go back to do more of yours? Did you get tattooed at the tattoo convention?
My homie got his head tatted at that shit.
Sheesh.
Head.
He got
The head tat. It don't matter who it is. Them head tats are intense.
Shout out to my nigga Dame. He got alopecia and shit. And he just started that shit just started to come back. He had locks, but that shit started to he started losing his hair right and smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
So he
people with dreads. What I've noticed when they get older, they don't lose that. Like a nigga with like hair like that, or just like a buzz cut. It'd be the front line pushes back. But niggas with dreads, bro, it'd be the center of their dome. I feel like
that goes.
Or just be like a random ass spot where it's like
real sparse on the crown. That's true.
Yeah, you just start seeing dreads that have broken off, and they got like these like.
Best believe I'm going bald, nigga.
Yeah, they just got. They got.
He didn't shave his shit. He got his daughter's name tattooed on the side.
Shaving that bitch quick time.
Those tattoos, the tattoo right here does go hard though. It's just I know I can't stomach it. Somebody told me I should get a head tattoo. I'm like, bruh, I don't have the option of ever covering it though. I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? That's the only downside. Like, if I had hair, like if I still had a buzz cut or whatever like that, then I might consider it.
It would grow in, yeah. Your shit don't grow in at all?
No. No. It grows in, but like my shit, George Jefferson. Like, you remember when Chico Bean during the pandemic was growing his shit out? If
that's what your shit look like?
That's literally what I would look like. Yeah. Like if I grew my shit out, it would literally be. It would be right here.
God.
I would look just like Chico Bean.
It would be straight Chico Bean.
Yeah, and it's like it's still up here, and then like the hook. This is the area. Look at this nigga.
Yo.
You always be taking comfort to another level.
Yeah,
yo.
what is all that?
Like, girl.
It's crazy. But yeah, Chico Bean really showed niggas what
he
it's
leaned
like.
into that shit too. He leaned all the way into that bitch.
He leaned into it way longer than I thought he was going to.
Yeah,
He's confident.
That shit was crazy. But it's like, what you gonna say? It's Chico Bean though.
Fact.
No, when you posted that damn picture of Corday, bruh.
Oh my God, bro.
Now that I know that it was fake, I'm okay.
It was fake?
It was fake.
He had added him?
I seen one picture, he had the mustache too, and then one picture he didn't. The picture he posted, he didn't have it.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's part of something.
I saw a tweet. There was like,
I don't know.
That was like his Red Dead Redemption. Like he been playing that game too much, and said he wanted like them pork chops and shit. He looked crazy. Like he looked like he was supposed to be on like a dollar bill. Like he really did look crazy.
Did y'all see his TED Talk? I saw a little clip.
I saw clips of it at one point.
No, I watched Corday. I watched like 2 Corday interviews, and I fuck with Corday, but he speaks way too much like a legend. And your bars is not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was kind of thinking that.
Like, it's like
some unearned confidence. A little
like
bit.
the way he was telling people, like, I can't even buy a Cuban chain yet. Like, you don't. Most of these people don't make enough. It's like, bro, okay, we get that financial literacy, but you ain't finna be talking down to us like you really like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like you had a really good project, but you haven't done much since.
Most of his projects are decent. They're decent mid.
But
you know
the first one was good, and after that, it's just been
Headies. It's Headies.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
It's
That's
Beasters,
funny.
yeah.
That's funny.
His projects be they don't be mid. They be Beasters.
That's funny. That's
funny.
funny.
Hot. They get hot really quick.
But yeah, what was his TED Talk about there?
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I just like saw clips, but I can't even tell you.
What was it supposed to be about? His TED Talk.
I didn't
you didn't watch it either?
Yeah, I watched whatever clip I saw on like IG or something on YouTube. Like I saw a clip and that was about it.
Speaking of niggas with wild hair,
he was actually talking like he was a legend up there.
He was.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, now that I'm like, because he was just like, I know y'all are wondering what this 24-year-old hip hop rapper. Actually, I should say Grammy-nominated, multi-platinum selling.
Rapper. You know what's crazy?
And I was like, all right, young man, talk your shit.
This is how I realized. This is how I realized I started liking Rush more. I would 100 times much rather watch a Rush TED Talk. Not Rush. I said Rush. Russ. Russ.
Okay, yeah.
I'd rather watch Russ than Corday in a TED Talk. Russ got some shit to teach niggas.
Facts.
Because Russ really was hated by everybody and still figured out a way into the industry.
Skin in the game, man. I'll give him that.
Real skin in the game. Real record. I mean, when he first came out, he was such an asshole.
He was doing what Cordae was doing, but without being there yet. And then he got there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was doing it more blatant.
He was still doing better than Cordae.
Russ is fire.
No, what I'm saying, when he started, he started talking crazy. He would like
He was on Twitter, right?
Yeah, Russ was talking crazy in his
Yeah.
interviews.
Talking crazy everywhere.
In his interviews everywhere, he was talking crazy, like talking down on industry, everybody, blah, blah, blah,
talking
whatever.
shit, calling industry people out by name, like
everything like that.
You didn't read my email, you denied me. Like one of his big moments was he was on Everyday Struggle and was taking shots at Nadeska because when he wasn't on, he was emailing or talking back and forth to him and left her, and she ghosted him and via email or something like that. He was like, yeah, people fronted on me, specifically you. You was another one of those people that were on my list. Like, you fronted on me. Like, you was playing me out in the email, and I'm here now on your show. Like,
he was pulling up. Yeah,
that's the energy. He was running down on it.
But he made shit work.
They hated him for that?
He made shit
work. And on top
work.
of that, there's YouTube videos of Russ sending niggas to go get other niggas talking crazy about him, too. Mm-hmm. Russ has ran down on like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, he ran down on a few people.
He's setting his Nigerian homies over there, and they ran down on a few people. They ran down on Adam 22 in the nail salon.
Yep.
Hey, it was a couple of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So even though, and it was like, that's the thing about Russ. It was just like he was so corny. He had to humble his approach. Because he had the biggest chip on his shoulder in the beginning. It was like, bro, we're having a hard time enjoying your music if it is good because we just feel the bitterness like oozing off of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a lot of negativity surrounding it.
It was hard for me to even pay attention to his music in the beginning. But then he's kind of calmed down. I would say the Joe Budden interview he did in his house was kind of the beginning of him calming down. He's gotten better and better. Now every time I hear Russ talk, he sounds like a humble individual that's coming, but I can still feel the energy that I will snap out here. Don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So he figured out his balance finally.
Yeah,
he had no balance before.
Before he just had too much of a chip on his shoulder.
Too much. It was like nigga was walking around with Doritos on his chip. Like that shit was real, bruh. And it was so strong, you didn't care about anything. It was more about like, nigga, who you talking to, bruh? You know what I'm saying? It was more like that. Like. Right. And then he's white in hip hop talking crazy to black people. Yeah. Niggas ain't going for that. So it was crazy.
No, I do agree. I mean, like in order to really
but shout out to him though, because he definitely turned that shit. He went crazy.
I love Russ.
Exactly. You can't hate on him at this point.
Falling in love now.
Yeah,
you really can't hate him at this point.
That nigga, he can make a love song.
He can make a lot of
we'll get started.
Like Post Malone.
I used to love Post Malone.
We'll do the intro real quick. Hold on, let's do the intro. Welcome.
Oh, sorry.
You've been here in a while.
It's usually Shane.
I know, right?
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. Money.
Welcome to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace,
Cherry TNC,
and your boy Jeff.
Don't forget the man behind the camera.
Leon Gamble's in the building.
Plus one,
and our newest member,
Bubbles.
Go ahead. Wait, is it Bubbles? What's the
Bubbles?
It says Bubbles.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Put the mic up. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, I'm just out here chilling, doing my thing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I was trying to take a nap, and this bitch just picked me up. So whenever she let me go, I'm going to go back to resuming my nap.
Going
Appreciate
back to
you.
being fat and sleepy.
Thank you.
This is Bubbles. She is an 8-week-old.
Turn your mic back on.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, this is Bubbles, guys. She is an 8-week-old exotic micro bully.
What makes her exotic?
I don't know.
The name makes her exotic.
I don't know. I think that's just what they're called. I don't know.
So Cherry
has blue eyes.
Y'all haven't seen Cherry in 3 weeks.
So I haven't been here because I almost died, y'all.
Oh man.
Near-death experience.
Yeah.
Again.
Wait. Since I met Cherry, she's genuinely almost died about 2 or 3 times.
About three.
Yeah.
Twice.
At least twice.
Yeah,
It
but
does
I'm good
build
now.
character, though.
I'm still alive.
Right, it builds character.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
As you can see.
No, I found
Still
out.
haven't been humbled
so
yet,
y'all know
though,
I be taking like that impediment stuff. So I don't know if y'all know what impediment is.
I never even heard of
it's
impediment.
like it's like a weight gain. I'm not gonna say a weight gain syrup. It's like a vitamin syrup that stimulates your appetite, so you eat more so you can gain weight. So I've been taking that on and off for a few years. The main ingredient is called L-lysine. It's like some type of vitamin, whatever. So apparently when you do too much of it, it stores in your kidneys and it can cause fucking kidney failure.
Damn.
So I basically
I
was taking it as directed, but I guess I was like overdosing on it, or maybe I wasn't fucking drinking enough water. But yeah, that shit literally caused fucking kidney failure, and that's what happened back in 2020 when I almost fucking died because I was taking the shit back then too. Like literally, I took it and
that combined with drinking probably like doubled it, probably sped it up.
Probably did. So yeah, don't take impediment.
Damn.
Or if you do, just I don't know. You might have to drink like 2 gallons of water a day.
I keep thinking you're saying ketamine.
Impediment.
Yeah. Like, ketamine, nigga.
You get it from like the little African store and shit. Like, but it worked though. I did gain some weight, but bro, that shit had me so fucking sick. I lost all that weight. I lost all that shit. I lost like 10 pounds. Shit. Literally, like I lost like 10 pounds. I was sick as fuck. I was throwing my life up.
Yeah, renal failure
like,
is just not.
It was just not it. And I knew for whatever reason, something told me, I was like, let me just Google this. Because if I type in impediment and kidneys, nothing came up. So I was like, let me type in the ingredient. First, I was like, L-lysine, kidneys. First thing, yes, overdose, kidney failure. I was like, wow.
Damn.
What the fuck? I wish I would have knew that years ago.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, yeah, we'll be taking that again.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that ain't worth it.
Well, since you've been gone, we got a lot of new members of the Treehouse. We gang up in this thing. It's been getting thick the last 3 weeks. We've seen that. It's been getting thick the last 3 weeks. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So they've been asking for you.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah.
Like cook crack.
Yeah, Kim. I see you, Kim.
No, I missed y'all, man.
All right. Before we jump into these topics, we already covered like the Corday. I gotta tell you, I think I got spit on.
Huh?
I think I got spit on.
What you mean?
What you
mean?
Actually spit on?
Wait. How you mean you think?
I'm gonna tell you how I think I got spit on. I think this is a new tactic that I just got experience in road rage. So,
wait, you got spit on on the road?
I'm gonna tell you. Virtually, it's like via other instruments. So I think this is how you would spit on somebody if you have road rage in the car. This is what I'm explaining.
I need to hear this. Yeah.
You be on the highway. There's so much space to your right. Niggas be more pressed on running up on the back of you instead of moving over. So this person, I'm driving on the highway. They're bumper to bumper. Then they realize I'm not moving. Go over to the next lane. Come back over right in front of me, and they turn the windshield wiper cleaners on. And I feel like they spit on me.
It's like car spit.
I feel like that was because when you're traveling fast, it goes all the way over.
Right.
The car.
It goes to the next car.
So as soon as they cut me off, all of a sudden water on my windshield. I said, "This nigga spit on me."
That's funny.
My God.
This nigga spit on me, bro.
That's funny.
I said, I'm gonna use it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna use it. But I was like, I feel like that's what it's like to get. If you want to spit on a driver, you do that.
That's crazy.
My brother
used to throw pennies.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Throw pennies.
Yeah,
that's what Kevin Hart was talking about in that sketch.
Ooh, that's like a.
But he was doing that when I was little, like way before. This when I was younger. Like my brother had me doing it when I was in the car with my mom, and my mom was like, "Where the fuck did you learn that from?" And I was like, "That's what Keith do." I was like, somebody followed too close behind him, he grabbed some change, throw that shit out the window.
Yo, that's so fucking.
He throw it out the side window or the sunroof?
Change? I feel like that could crack my windshield, bro.
Oh, that's definitely gonna chip your windshield.
What's up,
throw
bro?
that shit out the side. Throw that shit right back.
That's crazy.
And it's probably
I don't think he does that anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely like when they follow too close, I'll throw my cigarette out the window and it hit their windshield. Then that'll piss them off.
You know what's so crazy? I feel like I've seen so much road rage. I have a genuine feeling that before I die, I'm gonna witness like road rage where it's like drive-by shooting.
Fatal.
Yeah, I'm gonna witness that.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna witness that.
Did you see that new? You see that most recent video that went viral? The chick shot at it was a.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I did.
Yeah. What was there was a road rage thing that just went viral. This couple in a pickup truck. I think they're Hispanic because the girl's last name is Hispanic. I don't know if he was a white dude or not, but They had road rage and they stopped at this light. Apparently, the dude had just like started punching the other person through the window or whatever. Like, long story short, the dude had just got done putting his hands on whatever the person they were beefing with on the road.
Yeah.
And as the person is like skirting and pulling off with the 2-year-old in the back,
Shorty started bossing.
the shorty shoots like 1 or 2 rounds, and it hits the back windshield.
Yep.
As they're driving off, so she got arrested.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
But it's like,
It's because they were leaving already.
I mean, I'm sure y'all seen.
yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they weren't in danger. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
it's not like the person in terms of like, I could shoot somebody trying to get into in North Carolina.
Right.
You can shoot somebody trying to break into your car while you're in there, but if these niggas are driving off, like, how do you beat? You can't beat that charge, bro. Like. And on top of that, you discharged in public. It hit like, I think it was an Audi dealership.
Yep. It hit out. Yep. It
So
hit a dealership.
one of the bullets hit an Audi dealership.
Oh, man.
Somebody was grazed inside.
Yep.
Another
Yep.
charge.
They went to the hospital.
Yeah,
Yep.
So it's like, but the yacht.
You're shot before a car. Just
Yeah, so it's like,
Audi, no less.
yeah, so
I'm
it's
tight.
like, but
That's
you
the
racked,
worst dealership to touch too.
like you racked up a lot of charges with them 2 little bullets that you let off for no reason. Like you were already being OD. So,
That's crazy.
bro, I don't know.
Serving
Number
champagne
on
and
top of
shit.
the fines, the time, she's gonna get at least 5. Unless she's got a really good lawyer, and even if she has a really good lawyer, those fees are gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of charges.
Audi dealership is suing you.
Like
you got
reckless endangerment. and
reckless
like,
endangerment.
Everything.
There's a child in the car.
Yep.
Yeah,
Everything.
There's gonna be a bunch of stuff.
Crazy,
Yeah,
yo.
it's
That's wild to know
Crazy.
that and still
It's
do
gonna
it.
be like a half.
Right,
Still
right.
do it. Like you didn't even try to shoot the tire, bitch. Like
And why are
That'd
you
been
trying
crazy,
to?
too.
Why are you trying to shoot when they running
would've been
away
crazy,
anyway?
though.
Right,
That'd
they're
be
already
crazy.
pulling
Trying
off.
to
That's
kill-
my thing. When they're leaving, why shoot? Like
The
you
only
said,
time in
save
North
your
Carolina, I
bullets,
know at least in North Carolina, the only time you're allowed to like Wild Wild West chase somebody down, shoot on the highway, is in a kidnapping situation.
Kidnapping. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only time you're allowed to go Wild Wild West in North Carolina, at least. And I'm sure it's like that in other states, but that's because every second counts in a
But
terms
nigga,
of
some of this road rage looks like that. I've seen
Yeah.
niggas like running down on right beside the car, and then niggas just like running away, but the niggas still following them.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they like
Yeah.
in beef on the road in the middle. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
ain't
never
gonna-
understood that, like following people.
but like pulling up beside them, arguing, following. I'm like, bro, somebody gonna pull out a gun and shoot you. I'm gonna be there to see
Yeah.
it one day.
Like you gonna shoot him the bird, he gonna pull out the pistol and shit.
Yep.
You're like, well,
Yeah, the road rage shit is crazy, bro. Like I've had to do it. There's only been one time when I was driving, they was doing the most, and then they pulled up trying to do like one of the whole like arguing through the window on the highway. First of all, I'm not moving. It's like
yeah, that's crazy.
this is the thing about the fucking road rage people, bruh. Most of the time when they have road rage, there is so much opportunity for you to just avoid me. And it's like you chose every time to not avoid me. The whole lane to my right is wide open.
And
Why
so
are
they had to
you
make sure
behind
that
me, honking the horn, flashing, running up on my bumper? What is the purpose of this, bruh?
Because if I cut you off, if I inconvenience you, so now you're inconveniencing yourself. At this
Right,
point.
bruh.
and now you're about to
Because-
call. Now you're wreaking havoc, and you're about to
Yeah,
cause an
bruh.
accident
Right.
and hurt more people.
So
so crazy.
there's only been one time when like I was on the highway and this dude was really on some shit,
Should've,
and
like, mugged you
I was
for
on
a
some
good place to shoot
shit too. So I slowed down. He pulls him to the side. He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" I'm sure he let a nigger or two off.
You know he
what
got
I'm
one
saying?
in.
But I had already knew he was getting lit. I had my shit right here. As soon as that nigga pulled up, it was on there. I said, "Keep going." Keep going. Yeah. Go ahead. Because nigga, you jump out that car, I'm letting it go, bro.
Hey.
That's the thing, bro.
That's your house, basically.
I feel the same. I feel like I need it the most because I know how people get with road rage, bro. Bro, road rage is so real. I feel like if I ever, let's like, God forbid, I don't have to use my gun, but I feel like if I do, it's gonna be in a road rage situation
yeah.
where somebody's gonna lose their shit. Even if it's like a genuine, my bad, I hit you, we're in a car accident. Niggas will jump out the car and be ready
And
to
it
kill you.
be your fault. And it be their fault or some shit.
Yeah, it'd be
Like,
their
if you
fault.
caused
Even-
the accident and you hopped out on me, like
Yeah, or even if it is your fault, it's like, bro, nobody wants to get in an accident, bro. Obviously, I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah.
Why are you
Like,
jumping
why
out
would
the
I do
car?
this on purpose?
Why are you jumping out the car now, ready to fight me? No, we're not fighting, nigga. It's gonna be a murder case when this police get here. If you start pulling on this door, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
So-
don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Don't do it to yourself. We got in a car accident. We'll let the insurance handle it, but you could lose your life in this moment.
It's just not
fucking
worth
with
it. Because I mean, like everybody has insurance here because it's one of those states where it's like you gotta have insurance.
Yeah,
so,
it
I mean,
is.
like if you don't, then you know.
That's on you at that
That's
point.
on you.
Yeah.
But
And my deductible is what, 500, maybe 1,000. I get whatever my shit is to get fixed. Let's see. So do you want to go into Kelis first? You want to knock out this Beyonce review?
yes. Have y'all listened to it?
No.
About you gonna be carrying
Not
all
playing.
No,
night
you're
on that
carrying
one.
the weight on
Yeah,
this.
you are. That's all. You
We've
Why
heard-
y'all ain't listen to it?
Because it's not for us.
Bro, we all
Well, I love
all
this.
of us had a conversation.
I know it's a bias,
and we were
but-
literally just like, I just never ran to listen to a full Beyonce album. I've
Yeah.
heard 1,000,001 songs, but I don't. It just
Leon?
If you want to hear the truth, we were actually talking about how she's overrated. But go ahead.
We're not talking about that. Y'all can talk about that another time. But no, I like this album. It's called Renaissance Act 1. So apparently there's going to be a 3-act. It's going to be 3 acts to this album. This is just the first one.
Right.
Okay.
how
So
many
apparently
how
she'd
many
been
records were
recording
on it?
this. Apparently she'd been recording since the
It's a
beginning
3-year
of the
thing.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh,
So every
okay.
year she's basically done whatever. But she dedicated the album to her Uncle Johnny. And he loves house music, so it's a house music album. But it's just really, I really enjoy. Like she's really talking that shit. Like Beyonce always talk her shit, but like when she talking the shit that she's talking on this motherfucker, it's like
it
whoa,
different?
whoa.
She talking shit
whoa.
like
Like
that?
she talking shit like that. Like she being nasty. She
Oh,
talking
that way.
shit. She talking about y'all some flip flopping ass bitches. Y'all bitches hating. Like where she's really talking her shit. I really enjoy it. But so basically, Kelis is upset because Beyonce used some of her vocals on like the intro track, but it wasn't even like. I can't even remember what the fuck it was. Like
I saw that controversy.
It bitch. Why are you mad? She gave you credits on the song.
Oh,
You
she
don't
did?
own the song.
But yeah,
Pharrell
she-
owns the song.
yeah,
He's
she-
the one that cleared it.
Right.
She went through all the stops to clear
Yeah.
it. You still got credits in there.
Yeah,
You're
she
still
don't own the
mad.
rights to her
Talking
stuff.
about some.
Pharrell
Oh,
does.
you should have let me know, bitch. I don't owe you nothing. I did what the fuck I was supposed to do. And one thing about Beyonce, she's going to give you credit. Like it was literally a couple of words like just looped.
She
And it
getting
wasn't
credit, but
even,
she's
like-
not getting any money for it.
You know what I'm saying? But
So
you
I think
know,
that's where she-
she
Well,
didn't own the song in the first place.
Yeah, she probably
doesn't
is,
own it.
but it's pennies.
You know what
I
I'm
don't think she
saying?
is, bro. I don't
Right,
think
she
she is
might
because
I feel like credits is
She might be
enough.
cut all the way out.
her
and Pharrell.
It depends.
I
Well, yeah,
don't
I'm about to
know.
say it really depends
Yeah.
on what the song agreement was.
Correct.
If she
So-
literally does not own that joint at all,
exactly.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Pharrell does.
So yeah,
That's the
if she-
thing. Her and the
Yeah.
Neptunes apparently fell out because
Right.
of like how much control they have over her shit, I guess.
But that's the
Oh.
that's
But that's just
that's
what
the
it is.
contract you
For some
signed
reason,
though.
Yeah.
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 But isn't it crazy how like I don't know? It's like all those artists back in the day. It's like they
They got fucked, bro.
bro. All of them were in bad deals, bro.
But it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's one
yeah.
of those situations where it's like you kind of have to have people who go through it before you to understand it
yeah,
a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but and then just the time period, you weren't about to pop off
Without it.
without a major label.
And then you feel like you have to have that. And because you have to have that, you're like, this is just how it goes. I'll go into
you
it.
had to have it. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'll go into this. I'll do my time essentially. I'll get out of it, and then I can make a move from there. So you go
Yeah.
into it with that mindset, but you just end up getting fucked on a deal.
Yeah, no. And there's only a few who actually came out when the smoke cleared.
Kelis was talking
And
crazy.
broke
She
it.
was
She was
like,
talking wild.
She was
Yeah,
like,
she was.
Like,
she was
girl.
like, I normally mind my business. She's like, I normally mind my business and don't be trying to butt in. But since it keeps trying to find me, I'm saying, I said, whoa. I was
Like, relax.
Yeah, I was like,
Relax.
bro. All I was thinking was, I was trying to
Relax.
think back to the last time that people was talking shit about Kelis. I was like,
Never.
bro, I haven't heard
But
Kelis.
now, bitch,
Last I
that
checked, she
spoiled
got, like,
ass
an organic
milkshake.
farm, man.
Bitch, don't play with me. The yard is a graveyard now, bitch. Relax.
Right, yeah, man.
Relax.
I'm
No
telling
one
you,
is. No, you're
she
pressed.
literally is like an organic farmer.
She
in
look good
California
though.
now.
She
look
look
good
good
as fuck, though.
She look good though.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
like,
Living that
good.
natural
I ain't gonna
life,
lie.
man. Hey.
She was looking good,
We gave you
yeah.
your credits. We gave you your just
Yeah,
dues.
she was looking
What
good.
more did you want?
But you can't get on the internet and start spazzing
You
on Beyonce
cannot.
over agreement you signed with
Yeah,
Pharrell. It's
and they leaked the album too.
It looks kind of crazy.
I do appreciate Beyonce fans because the album was leaked, but literally everybody waited to listen to it when it's supposed to drop. Like it leaked like a few hours before it was supposed to drop.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, the way I feel like you said,
Girl.
she gave
How
her
you take
credit.
a little nap and get so active after
Like
that?
No, all this
She
is
thinks
her
she a
trying to
fucking
find somewhere to
cat.
sleep, bro. This is like
Right.
her sleeping.
She just
all
can't
her
get
trying to sleep.
She
Like,
can't get comfy.
Yeah, it's just damn silly at this point, yo. But yeah, I'm like she gave her credit for it for the sample or whatever, even though she didn't have rights to it. And so I'm like, hey, look, take the plays because you think of how many people are gonna go back and find that song.
Exactly.
And like, so it's like just if she would just shut the
Exactly.
hell up and like and been humble and just took whatever it is that she's gonna get from
Like,
it.
I get-
What is Kelis's career at right now? Like,
bro,
you think
she's
she don't-
vegan and she
She's like
has a
vegan
garden.
Organic farmer. Yeah, she's an organic farmer now.
That's what she
yeah.
does.
Yeah, man.
You're not even doing music.
What a humble life after.
My wife be following her, man. Like, yeah, she got like
You
on
know what I'm saying?
Instagram. She's talking about like
I follow her,
organic
too, so I'm
kids.
Oh,
like,
she does. She
girl.
follows it. So,
Yeah.
okay. So she's like a full-time farmer.
Yes.
It's like she has a bunch of property out in California somewhere, like a really nice farm, or New Mexico or something. I don't know, somewhere.
Probably New Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Damn, I heard New Mexico was lit.
Oh, it's just one of the beautiful parts, like one of the most beautiful parts of the U.S.
Yeah, yeah. I heard it's lit out there.
Some
But
desert.
well, I
was
mean,
it?
and she had a baby with Nas. I mean, she
Nas.
put Nas through hell too, though.
hell.
Yeah.
So
But I think he did something to her too.
yeah, at the same time, to be fair, I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
happened with their
seemed like it was
situation.
the relationship seemed like it was kind of.
Yeah, so I don't know what their relationship was.
Difficult.
But obviously, she got that Erykah Badu because he got her tattooed on him.
He did.
You remember when Nas got that Kelis tattoo? So
Definitely
He got her
did.
face right.
I think so. So obviously, Kelis got that Erykah Badu energy.
Yeah, obviously that milkshake brought somebody to the yard.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. It's something serious about what she got going on.
Yeah, but the
So
milkshake is spoiled now.
she was so mad online. Oh my god,
She was so mad.
Yeah.
She did like 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, son.
And then somebody had posted, they were just like, we're not going to talk about how Rihanna ate off of Kelis
What?
or some shit like that, like trying to say that like Rihanna is what
Like,
Kelis was supposed to be, or
What?
or basically like Kelis set the blueprint for Rihanna,
Right,
or
right,
some
right.
shit
If
like that.
there would be no Kelis, there would be no Rihanna without Kelis type of shit.
Right.
Right. She set the stage for.
I don't know about that
because
because
I don't know about that
I
at
was
all.
just
I
talking
agree.
about this. I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday. I think I really didn't pay attention to Rihanna until Anti. I mean, of
Really?
course, I always knew who Rihanna was,
Right.
but I
It's
never,
based off the hits more than anything.
just off the hits and her superstardom. But I never really cared about her music
Oh, okay,
until
yeah.
Anti. Anti was amazing to me. Like, I was like, yeah, this is the Rihanna project I've been waiting for. So that's been ever since Anti. Like, that's my Rihanna speed. When it was like the. When it was that there. What was that?
That's when that was music.
That
of
was the
Sun.
beginning.
That
I
was
mean,
her first album.
What was the name
Yeah.
of what's that genre called? What was that?
Reggae.
She was still making reggae. Yeah, well, she was
Reggae.
reggaeton.
No, that's Spanish.
No,
That's
it's
reggae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's probably it's reggae.
But yeah, I wasn't into that. I wasn't into that part, that moment.
Yeah.
No, you gonna fall.
She was in
Anti-
that for a little bit, like you said, yeah, because
But yeah, bro, like, yeah, the anti Rihanna is my favorite Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like, and bitch better have my money. Was that?
that was
that?
yeah, that was when she kind of switched over.
That was-
her.
that
That was
was-
post Chris
that
Brown.
was the-
That was after the Chris
that was
You
the
Brown.
Better
one
Have My
before.
Money was
Or was it just a single?
no, it was on the album. What was that? Not rated R.
That was when my
can't remember.
that was when my attention shifted essentially.
Yeah, that was 2015.
Unapologetic was
after
my favorite
That was
one.
after the abuse incident. That was at like she
No,
turned-
bitch better have my
turned-
money was years after the
Yeah, that
abuse
was
incident.
years.
That was
years.
2015.
Wasn't that like
yeah.
the turnaround? Wasn't that
Bitch
like
better
when
have
she
my
went
money
dark?
was 2015. What
Yeah.
album was it on? Was it on?
I'm gonna
album?
find that out. I don't know if it was, but I'm gonna see.
That's when that lawyer ran off with her money or something, or that accountant ran off with her bread.
And that's what the song was about. I
Yeah,
guess.
and in the video, but apparently, like the nigga actually really did disappear.
Well, it
Under
says the
like-
song
under
was
like
intended to
'Cause
release
Anti
as
came
the,
out in 2016.
yeah, it was intended to be released as the second single from Anti, but didn't make the cut. So it might have just been a
but
single.
it ended up blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Anti was 2016, so that's when I started caring about Rihanna songs, like "Sex with Me." Like this shit is
Yeah,
crazy.
she had a
Needed
crazy
Me,
list on that.
Work,
But people were
You
trying to
didn't
say
fuck with,
that.
Unapologetic?
Consideration.
Wait,
That album.
so people are trying to say that Kelis was the runaway to that,
She said that.
Kelis was the blueprint.
the blueprint.
That's what
She-
she said in the rant.
And that what y'all was saying?
no,
She
that's
taking
no,
credit
that's
for
what
that.
she had said. She was just like, honey, she was like, we're gonna get into that on another day.
Now she got tea for days now.
See,
Yo,
I don't
that's
know about all
crazy.
that, but I did hear somebody. I think it might have been Charlamagne. I hear somebody
Audacity.
somebody was saying that they feel as though she's just misdirecting her anger toward not being considered someone who created a blueprint of sorts.
bro, we
You know
love
what I'm
Kelis. Kelis is very loved.
Is
Like
is
she
is
was
though?
really that girl. Like
But
she
who-
was
but
really the it girl.
Do we ever
like,
talk to her?
fashion-wise,
But nobody brings her up
music-wise.
though. Nobody brings her up about that. Like nobody. If you talk about people who created the blueprint, you talk about Lil' Kim. You talk about other
Kelis
people. You
does get
don't.
washed under the map.
She gets
does
washed
get-
under.
she does
Nobody
get
talks
looked
about
over.
her
She
like
did
that.
kind of get.
She
get-
reminds.
get-
She's like on the
shadowed
lines
a
of
little
like
bit.
Tweet. And
Nobody
like
remembers her at all
Sunshine
either, so-
Anderson.
Yeah,
Wasn't
like-
Tweet?
I'm rocking with it.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm rocking with
Yeah.
Kelis
That
in any
song was
way
fire,
Tweet
but
was
nobody.
fire.
is like
Yeah,
she
I
came
forgot
up
about
under
her, too.
Neptune,
Did y'all hear the story
and
about
Neptune
Tweet?
shit was fire.
No.
Why
All
she
that
didn't
shit.
make it?
Nah, what happened?
Apparently, Missy Elliott wanted her, and Tweet was
Like
not fucking.
wanted her like.
Like yeah, and Tweet was like, bitch,
Like-
no, I'm
like
not fucking
carpet-
with it, and she blackballed her.
Damn. Is that what they said?
That's what they said.
Allegedly, huh?
Allegedly.
Has Missy Elliott ever fully come out and been
Everybody
like,
gotta
I'm
say it and
lesbian?
shit. Allegedly.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it's my. You know, my brothers
And
went to high
she-
school with Missy Elliott. My mom like knew her growing up. She definitely.
Oh,
gay.
for real?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. But
from
you know what's
Portsmouth, Virginia.
But you know what's
Missy.
crazy is that like she never rapped from the perspective of liking coochie. She would talk about going out and getting dick.
Definitely.
It's yearn from a nipple flang. Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Like that whole shit was.
yeah.
If you
Yeah.
got a big, woo, let me search.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
She
was
wasn't
really-
talking about a dildo.
She
Come
was
on.
not talking. Yeah, she might have been. Well, no. She
No,
would
no,
be
no,
wearing
no,
a
no,
strap.
ain't no
She was
way.
trying to search you and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts. Yeah, it was like it was
Yeah.
almost like she was aggressive in the bed. Too, you know
That
what I'm
is true.
saying?
That is true. Yeah. that's a good
So
point.
yeah, it was like
was-
she was really rapping like she was
She
heterosexual.
has heavy
Yeah.
dom energy.
She was old girl.
Yeah,
from,
definitely.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Don't be a menace to South Central. Give me that.
Yeah,
not Big Shirley's.
La Vida. In a damn mail truck.
Chasing dudes around cars and shit.
Demonic with that shit.
oh no,
I
no.
thought you grabbed it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Bro,
I do
they
agree,
had
though.
when that song came out, they had so many like ideas of what that part was, and instead of just realizing it was something reversed, everybody thought it was demonic and all sorts of
yeah,
shit.
she was saying the same thing, just it was played
Yeah.
backwards. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're right.
Yeah, maybe she want to get down.
She
Maybe she
finna
hot.
take a piss.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, she took a little quick nap.
She going underneath there too. She gonna make niggas shift something. Oh no, she lay down.
Oh, is
She
she?
probably hot.
She laid
They
down.
get
Yeah.
overheated really quickly.
Oh
like,
yeah, we were probably hot. Holy
Yeah, I can feel a little toasted.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
saying?
beating up a
Probably
little over here. I ain't gonna lie. It's happening.
every week. You can't avoid
you
it.
got beat.
Once
It's
we
all
hit that
good.
boiling
Fall's
point,
fall's
like,
around the corner.
It's gotta be like
I
it's
be
like
good.
82 degrees.
I can't fucking wait for fall.
We got one more
I
month
can't
of just
wait.
straight
I gotta
hot
get some
shit.
clothes.
Yeah, it's
man.
gonna boil for at least.
I think I'm
another
gonna
month.
go back. I've been buying like new clothes lately. I think I'm about to go back to thrifting.
That's the way
I
to
think,
do
I
it.
think I'm feeling some sweaters.
I'm for sure.
fall.
I'm trying to
for
get
sure
my
going back
jacket
to
game
thrifting.
up.
I ain't been thrifting
All I'm
in a
getting,
while.
all I'm getting up is my hat game. Well, I'm not even. I'm only really gonna be wearing the fitteds during the summertime. But like, I'm gonna get my beanie hat game up for the wintertime, and I'm gonna get the same style in like every color.
How y'all feel about those caps with the no brim?
No brim.
Wait,
I've
It's
seen
just the- you
with
look-
no top? You mean
I
the
haven't seen those at
visor?
all.
Yeah, they like, nah. It's literally like this.
What's it
this
called?
with
Like a yarmulke.
What?
Yeah, this with no brim,
Yeah. It's just,
and it's just.
Oh, I've seen those.
It's
I've
just
seen
this
those.
quality all the way around in
like
a
a
circle.
kufi, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
but
neighbor
when
had one. That shit was kind of fire.
For real?
He was older. He was like one of
'Cause
like
they'll have,
40.
like- 'cause
and it
they'll-
still has like
they'll
the strap
normally-
on it and shit.
Because they'll
Like, but
normally
he's
have
still
like a
kinda
little
fresh
buckle
and
or
shit.
something on it.
Yeah, it still has like a buckle on it.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
visor
Serves
is
no
kind
like a
purpose,
dad,
though.
more like dad hats.
skull cap.
Isn't the function of
Hey.
a baseball hat to keep the sun out
That
of
shit
your
ain't
eyes?
that bad, though.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I would wear one.
It shit don't
But,
look that bad.
Yeah, I would wear the beanie style one.
Yeah, that's
That-
this one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna
that
turn
just
it
seems
around.
like something
Yeah.
real pretty to sweat in, yo.
Yeah, in the summertime, I need a brim because that shit does help.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose.
Nigga,
for
I
me.
got these new glasses, yo. I'm telling you, I'm.
I see you post them.
Nigga, you seen them? Them
I
shits are
see 'em.
crazy though, right?
I'm gonna need your help with that
Oh, those
game
are
soon, bro. I feel my eyes going. So give me like
oh yeah,
3
you
years.
gotta go to the eye doctor. But you saw them shits in car though, right? Nigga, when I get them, I'm gonna be walking around like Tony Stark, nigga. Oh. With them
The heads-up
yellow
display?
frames. I got the yellow frames. And then I got another pair of tortoiseshells with the brown frames. Stupid.
Yo, you know what I want? You know what I'm wondering? You ever seen the Ray-Bans with the camera in them?
Yes, I have seen those.
Those are crazy.
The camera quality is shit.
Oh, it is trash.
It's like a flip phone.
Damn, I was
I was
really,
like,
I
what
was
the
really
fuck?
hoping that
I
was
was like,
better
how have
camera
y'all
than
not
that, man.
upgraded this part of it yet?
Right. Like, how are you gonna give me like you gonna get shitty footage?
Because even at the end of the day, bro, even this is big on glasses.
That would look so.
You know what I'm
stupid, yo.
saying?
Yeah, that would look so.
Even
dumb
this
on
is
there.
big, so it's like
Right.
it's really gonna be a while before we can get a really
Tiny,
decent size,
yeah.
tiny glass. You know what I'm saying? That because
They
even
got the technology. All
We're-
them fucking
Well,
super
yeah,
agents
but
and
that's
shit
we're
like
not
that.
we're
but
not
yeah,
in the military
you
or
gotta
we're
sell
not.
the shitty
It
versions
costs.
first.
Well, it's probably really
Yeah.
expensive. The micro
The mass-
processors and stuff for that.
Yeah, the one
Exactly.
that's like for mass sale. You know what I'm saying? Those are always
Yeah,
lower
because
grade.
even though this is just the camera part, there's still computer parts to that, and it's like getting all that in the glasses, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So
But
yeah,
when those get good, oh man.
when those get good, it's over.
I'm still angry at how bad Wi-Fi is nowadays. Well, just cellular data actually. I'm like, I know we can do better.
Oh, in
than this.
general?
Yeah,
And it's like supposed to be like 5G now everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
Verizon's a piece of shit. They used to
My
be the
shit
top
still be
notch.
saying LTE.
Verizon used to be top notch. It's trash.
And it's
now.
trash now.
Yeah.
It's trash. They used to be
Damn,
top
for real?
I
notch.
don't
No,
know.
you're right.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty for some
It's
reason. I don't know
super
why.
shitty right
AT&T
now.
is
T-Mobile
lit.
taking over. They got the largest network.
But their service is still trash though.
Yeah, they are. I have T-Mobile.
I got AT&T. It's booming.
It's booming.
It's
I'm on
that
other
shit
phone.
Expensive though, ain't it?
Nah, my
It's-
bill is right at 98 or 80, 95. It's right under 100.
I need to go to AT&T.
Yeah.
Once I paid
I
the
took
phone,
advantage of all the
switched to AT&T.
programs though. Traded the phone in. Like when I go cell phone shopping, I be like, what program do you have here? What program do you? I go to like 3 stores in one day. I bought the phone. I bought the phone from Best Buy, then took it over to AT&T. Like, because Best Buy will give me like a $20 or $40 gift card for the same price. I'm like, I'm gonna go buy it here. Give me a little gift card. Then I'm gonna take it to AT&T and get that bitch activated.
You know the Costco. I just go buy them.
Costco will have some good deals. They don't have AT&T in there though.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
They have
When I had
Verizon.
I used to kill them. Yeah. Because they give you a phone and some headphones and a smartwatch. Yo, they would throw it.
Oh my
in the
God.
whole package, yo.
Okay. We talked about Beyonce, Kelis. We should have read this note that Sean put in here about the Kelis. He the level of disrespect and utter ignorance is astounding.
Wait. Let me read it.
Yeah, read it out loud. Here.
I love it.
Because he put a quote in there,
Okay.
didn't he?
That whole,
So Kelis
he
says-
put a whole quote in there.
This nigga. Kelis fans got Kelis fed up thinking she collabed with Beyonce. Kelis not too happy with Beyonce sampling one of her songs without calling her. Kelis says the level of disrespect and utter ignorance is astounding. Didn't know about it until the rest of the world did. But at the end of the day, Kelis doesn't own her own music. Her and Pharrell relationship ended on bad terms due to the Neptunes owning her masters. Also, she has talked about it in the past before, and now everything coming out again. All this happened before the release of album because of leak. Now it seems you can barely hear a sample. Like, it really was not like
that deep.
Oh, well, speaking of one more
It was-
thing. Well, speaking of that,
it was
before we
a
move
little.
off of the Kelis section, though, she did.
That's new. Yeah, I see you. Yeah.
Oh, light.
Yeah, I was really over here staring. You'll see it on camera. I was like, I remember the little angel baby.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that Philly Pete is new. That shit nice.
Look,
I'm about to get my gold.
Nigga, I'm
back
dumbing
up.
everything about my style down, bruh. I'm dumbing my style down. I'm only putting money into the shoes, and I'm still not going over 150. Let's just throw that out there. Still not going over
Your
150.
shit's 150 anyway. Your big ass feet.
Well, I mean, it's a
All
men's
men's
sizes,
shoes.
but it's
Yeah,
like
I'm about to say,
you can
we-
easily, but it's like
180 is where I pretty much land.
yeah,
Like, as my max
180 is
typically.
what I'm avoiding.
180
You
is
Because
like
like-
fancy shoes though.
Well, that's my max typically. I've only bought one
Okay.
pair ever really past that. Well, 2. I bought some Yeezys once, and I bought a pair of J's.
I feel like 180 be disrespectful as fuck,
180 will
bruh.
get you a special edition Jordan.
It will.
No,
it
it
will.
won't.
No?
Special
Yeah.
Jordan.
Not a pack. Not
No,
like
no.
a pack. Not a special
Retail,
edition pack.
retail.
Right, like retail.
Retail,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Retail.
If you wait in line.
I've
what
never,
Jay
bro.
are you talking about,
I have
bro?
never paid
Right?
less than $220
For
for a
J's,
pair of
nigga,
Jordans.
them J's is
bro.
no,
I
bro.
would, you,
Wait, like
you
at
know
Foot
I
Locker?
bought high hella.
Nigga, at
You're
Foot
not
Locker.
getting no
Have I,
J's
have,
at
I
Foot
not,
Locker.
have I not
Bro,
bought Jordan? Is it
you
been that
can't
long?
Oh yeah,
get
it's
that
been
no
that
more.
long.
Been that fucking
Bro, you
Because
can't get no
what?
Jones.
Because they're selling.
Yeah,
you know
right.
the. You know.
I got on here sounding
220 is
crazy
lucky,
because
nigga.
I didn't realize Jordans aren't $150 anymore.
You lucky at
No,
220.
Hell
220.
no.
You get
Any
Jordans are
pair.
220. Yeah, they're
Bro,
literally 220.
That's
Dogs.
luck though.
Yeah.
Remember
250 is where it's at.
Remember the Defining Moments pack? That shit was $220 last time I bought Jordans.
Defining moments. I don't
Defining
remember
Moments.
that.
know that pack.
It was
I'll
a
pop it up
black
on the
and it was a
screen, though.
black and gold with like a frosted clear gum bottom.
I
pair
remember
of,
that.
like-
I remember that.
Pair
I
of like
remember that.
sixes or something.
Yep, I remember that.
And then it was a black and white pair of and they also had like a frosted bluish gum bottom on them.
What you mean it was
Crazy
220 for both of them?
It was a set. It was a pair. It came as a set.
Oh, you mean one pair of shoes?
No.
No, two
It
pairs
came
of
as a
shoes.
pack.
Fuck
It came-
that,
it was
nigga.
like
That was
Final
long
Pack.
time
I
ago.
swear
Yeah,
that
yeah.
pack was like $220 retail.
Yeah.
I
Not
swear
no
it
more.
was.
Not no more.
baby.
Not no more, brother.
Nigga.
Not no more.
Yeah.
I probably not
Each.
now, but like.
But yeah,
damn,
but that's what I'm saying. You know those vape. I've always wanted a pair of Vapor Maxes.
Oh, those are nice
Bro,
though. I like Vapor
250.
Maxes.
Those
And
are
for
those
me-
are 180.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Even
at the store, yeah.
At the store.
Bro,
even
Vapor
Air
Maxes
Maxes,
are
if you
180.
get a new pair of Air Maxes that just came out, you can expect 180 to 220.
Bro, I'm about
For
to
a
say,
new-
them
a
Vapor
new
Maxes
pair
my
just
brother
came out.
got me was like $240, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
No, only some of them are.
Oh.
When they
But
just come out, the
this-
new colorways.
Yeah, it was a crazy colorway.
But yeah,
Yeah.
those crazy colorways be cheaper. But like the staple ones, the black ones, the all black, the all
Yeah.
white, 180.
Vapor Maxes is them
Yeah,
shits.
but when they
look
just
so
come out with a new
comfortable,
colorway,
bruh. Oh
Yeah,
my
they do
god,
look
I always hit.
They're-
they
I
look
don't like
crazy.
them.
You don't like? I love
Bro,
the way they look.
My Vapor Maxes
They're
hurt
good.
my feet.
Women look good in them too.
I can't, they look
like
good, but like
yeah.
I have a wide
speaking of
foot.
feet, did you just get your toes done?
I did get them done.
Them shit's shining. That's why I was just, well
them
done.
white toes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back to French. I don't like white no more.
Really? I don't
the
like
pink.
French
I like
that much.
the pink with the pink gel with the
French
white
just give me auntie vibes sometimes.
I'm an auntie, great aunt too.
French tips.
Let me hit that.
You auntie
Yeah, they do, man.
That's how. That is how I used to feel. But I think if you do the pink gel with the French tip, it looks a little bit more youthful than just like the plain, clear.
When you say the pink is supposed to be matte. It's be like flesh toe, right? It's supposed to be like a flesh color.
I think.
I hate that.
I do too, bro.
I hate it.
I thought you were talking about pink where the white is.
Yeah, because I thought it was supposed to give the illusion of you just having really healthy, really nice nails.
Right.
I think so. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm about to show you.
Yeah, one of the shorties in the treehouse.
I like just the clear with if you are gonna do the French. You know what I hated? You know what style I've always hated? And women still do it to this day, but it was bad at one point. Your nails, all of them being one color, and then this one will be just like
something different.
Yeah.
A different color, or to be like glittery. I always thought that shit was so whack.
I thought you were going to see the cat claws, man.
You said what?
I thought you were going to see like the cat claws.
The cat claws is crazy too. It's like, what are you doing right now?
Yeah. That's what I like. I like the the pink gel.
I hate that.
You don't like that?
I hate the pink gel.
Like
huh?
Before I had this.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't have to tell you we liked it or hated it. We just
I never commented on it.
Just be quiet about it. I don't got to say shit.
I think the clear looks way better.
No, I like
the clear with doing that.
I spoke on this just now because they look good.
like
If I didn't speak on them, I'd probably, you know what I'm saying?
Why you just
take that as the opposite.
Like,
Having a white toe.
It doesn't stay shiny long enough for me. And that's what gets me. It don't stay shiny long enough.
Yeah, it's wild.
But I like the pink gel.
Yeah.
Now red, I can't do red. Red is definitely giving me auntie vibes. I can't do red.
Red is porn star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is unusual about that? You're right. Something is unusual about the big toe on there.
The pink.
Let me see.
Why is it
Talk about
different?
the color. You said
No, I'm not saying.
He's looking at the quality of the foot.
But something about the
Send me
coloring
that-
of the
no,
toe
send me that
looks like unusual to me.
Send me that picture. So
It's
that I
like
can-
it's like the edges are it's like they cut the nail square, but they painted
Something unusual about that.
They painted it round or something. I don't know.
This nigga said something ain't right about that toe though.
I'm not saying they look like unhealthy or deformed or something. I'm just saying like
You said what
the
about
paint
it?
job look good. Like okay, so the edge is cut straight, but then the paint is round. Like the paint on the edges. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's rounded.
Yeah,
it almost looks like there's a
weird.
jewel sitting on the edge of it or something. It's hard to explain. I mean, I don't know, but I do agree. I
That's the
just like the
first
clear
step.
better. I like the clear better.
The
I
clear
think
looks
I
better.
could do a job. I think I could do a job.
That's 3 men.
Yeah, I think I could.
All say the clear is better.
Yeah.
I like the pink.
Bling by Jah. Let's go ahead and get you a shout out. Bling
Yes,
by Jah.
please, Jay. Bling by Jay. That's my nail tech.
Bling by Jay. Yeah.
She's in Durham. She's a young black entrepreneur. She does really good nails.
Speaking of
and
young
she does
black
press-ons
entrepreneurs.
and she does one-on-ones as well. She made my press-ons for my birthday. My pink stilettos, my claws. I like claws.
Claws.
But yeah, she's good. Shout out to her.
Speaking of female black-owned small companies, the Pink Sauce.
Ew!
Oh my God.
The
Bro,
pink
have y'all
sauce.
been watching the lives?
She's still going live.
Oh my God!
I
Now,
only
this
saw
was like-
I only
this
saw
was-
the original
This
one.
was
Yeah,
like
I saw
last
the
week.
apology.
She was just
the other
like,
day.
She was saying
she was
dumb
just
stuff.
like, what does the FDA have to do with my sauce?
I don't
like,
sell medicine.
Everything.
I don't
Yeah.
sell
Nigga,
medicine.
F stands for food.
Like,
Yeah, like oh.
what are you
oh my
talking
God.
about? There's no drugs.
God, it was
like,
bad.
bro, she was like, my son carry an EpiPen with him every day.
What?
Like where? What?
What does that have to do with anything?
What are you talking?
Like does he need it? Does he need it? Fucking with your sauce?
Yeah, wait.
I can't
What are you
even.
getting at?
I can't even cook seafood in my house.
He's like what?
Yeah, what does it have to do with anything? Like,
All I'm saying is that
Why
it has
would
milk
I
in
be
it and you're
invested-
shipping it. That's all I'm saying.
right.
And there's no preservatives. And you're mailing that to people. And this is like
Yeah,
the
that's
hottest
like-
summer ever.
That's the wildest shit too. Just
Yeah.
throw
In the
that
summer.
bitch.
She doesn't. She
Summertime.
was confused about what the FDA was. Like she didn't understand.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Realize it was the Food and Drug
You know what
Administration.
Damn.
She thought it was just drug shit. The
Yeah,
fact that
she-
she just missed the fact that the F stands for food.
Right.
I'm
And
gonna be
like-
real. People were like trying to clown her for that. I'm gonna be real. I think it's y'all fault. I think it's
Because
y'all
y'all are
fault.
that fucking idiot.
No, I don't think it's
What?
y'all fault. I'm talking about people were clowning that she didn't know the fundamentals of what FDA stood for, and she was selling a food product, right?
Right.
I think y'all should be clowned. I think this is what happens when everybody wants to be an entrepreneur now. And everybody wants to be able to say, I'm a black-owned this, I'm a black-owned that, small business. If you're a black man doing something, but you're a black woman, that's even more praised, right? People are ready to praise and support any black woman-run organization or a new company being built, whether that shit has been fully thought out or not.
Right.
But it's like, and then it's got everybody thinking, I need to start a business. So everybody's starting businesses that should not be started. This is, to me, the pure definition of somebody who started a business because everybody else was, and you're not meant to start a business.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to sell a food product,
I think
Do your fucking research.
you have slipped that. How do
See,
you
this is
how do you
what
slip
happened.
past foundation one? You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
This is what
That's a
happened.
fact.
Literally, you're just doing it because
You're pointing something great out right now.
You have a responsibility
I
when
feel
you
like
sell
they just.
food.
I feel like she only started it because everyone was so intrigued by what the fuck she was eating.
But it's the problem.
Like she was making
This
that
is the
shit,
thing,
putting it
though.
on everything. She
That
wasn't
was her
telling
marketing
nobody.
plan, though.
But she also
what
started it
is.
because of what he said and because
I
of
think-
what it
yes.
looks like on social media.
Right.
people make you feel lame for not having a small business now.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Especially, I feel like for women, like I feel like every woman that I meet has a small business now. All
then
of
the-
them.
yep, and then the
whether they
optics-
sold a fucking product, whether they sold one product or 1,000, everybody or 100,000.
Yep. And you all
everybody has
feel-
a business.
And you all feel as though all it takes to start a business is to have a product and post it online. That
Yes.
is not the end all be all of a business.
And even when you talk,
There is a little more to it.
I've
There's a
seen
little
people-
more to it than that.
I've seen people talk to people. Like I've seen women talk to each other and be like, they'll say, "I started a business. I own a lash business. I own whatever the fuck the business is." And they'll be like, "Girl, what do you do? I'll help you start a business too." It's like everybody's not supposed to be a business owner.
Yeah.
Okay, let's slow down.
Yeah, it's the Wild West when you do that
People
shit.
who start businesses are people that are motivated themselves to start a business.
Right.
But then you're also making people feel lame for not having their own business.
Right.
And that's
not for
corny
everybody.
too. Just like everybody's not supposed to be the boss.
Yeah, it's
Facts.
not for
You know what I'm
everybody.
saying?
Somebody got to be a worker.
Somebody has to be the worker, and there's nothing wrong with being the worker. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times, being the worker
There's
is
more,
how
the
you learn
worker
how to
is
be
more
the boss.
important than the boss.
A lot of times, being a worker is how you even get to the boss point. You got to learn how to.
That's how you be a good boss.
That's how you be a good boss by being a worker at one time.
Exactly.
Right, right.
So yeah, I think it's crazy. The entrepreneur spirit is just too. We force people, men and women. We force people into making them feel like shit for not owning a business or not being a part of something outside of their 9-to-5 job. And I just think that is so weird. Like, and then you run into situations like this: somebody starting a business, selling mayonnaise through the fucking mail
Selling, yeah.
in the
You're right.
goddamn summertime.
Selling some kind of, and I heard it tastes kind of like ranch, but not quite ranch.
Bro, that's not even the worst one that's been sold. The fucking spicy pickle bowls.
I never even heard of the
Bro,
spicy pickle bowl.
They
Pickles
take
would be safer than fucking
no.
mayonnaise sauce.
No. It's fucking pickles, eggs, sausage, and like a spicy vinegar something. Like,
That's cross-contamination, yo.
bro,
You gotta pick
they
one
didn't
up.
have no fucking dry ice. Niggas
Yeah,
had
this is
nothing.
like
They
this-
didn't have no.
Nigga said that's
Bro.
cross-contamination.
Bro, it was taking people 3 weeks to get their spicy pickle bowls. And then they get it and it's like molded and it's open and it's spilled. Of course it is.
Yo, yeah, you're preparing way
Spicy
too many different
pickleball.
things in that
Nigga
inside
said
there. Let
this.
me get one here.
It's cross-contamination. That is
definitely
hilarious.
FDA, yo.
Why are you?
Bro, and then it takes 3 weeks to
Read
get
them.
there. Oh my god.
Oh,
is
wait
it
a
going
minute. What
through?
about the lady with the sunflower seeds and the juice and the spicy juice?
I ain't never seen
never
that
seen
one
that
either.
either.
Bro,
yeah.
It was a lady selling jars of fucking vinegar, fucking spicy
God.
vinegar,
Not in
sunflower
jars.
seeds.
Oh my god.
$25.
Wait,
She
you
was
said
getting them all,
spicy
too.
Getting
vinegar?
them all.
Yeah.
Spicy vinegar sunflower
Spicy
seeds?
vinegar, sunflower seeds.
Oh. Like when
Do you
you put the
remember
hot
when people-
sauce in the bag.
You know what? I think selling food products on Twitter, selling food products on Twitter is an extreme niche. Like,
No,
how many
it is.
people do you know locally that will post a picture of the last barbecue they did and they'll be like, "I'm selling plates today" on Twitter? Like Twitter
Yeah,
and
I
see
Facebook,
that a lot.
it goes down on there.
Yeah, I see
like
that a
you
lot.
like, I feel like it's several times I'll see food just goes viral on Twitter. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
And
If you refresh your page often on any
Oh.
given Saturday or Sunday, you could definitely find a plate around.
oh,
it.
for sure. But that's
would
what I
say,
was thinking of. Do you remember on Twitter when they were joking about selling ice water in a jar? Do you remember that? Did you ever see that?
I don't think I remember
don't
that.
I'm gonna hit Head Graphics up. He might have been the one that posted that dumbass shit. There's a picture.
buy anything.
There's a picture of a mason jar full of ice water. Niggas talking about because it was the summertime. They was like, we selling this shit for like $10. Niggas was buying it, I think, too, bro.
'Cause it probably had a hospital ice in it.
Yeah, bro.
Take, like,
Oh
some
my
crazy-ass
god, bro.
promo
It was
pictures, like-
hilarious, dog.
Bro.
It was hilarious.
Ridiculous.
You really can't sell like actual food on Facebook,
You can sell
on
anything.
Instagram.
Bro, they had a food truck at the Bison last night. It was this dude's called Jay's. I think it was like Jay's Eats. He's new. He wasn't even selling shit.
Does he have dreads?
He was.
I know a Jay that be cooking. So.
Bro, he was just handing out food.
Oh, man.
He was just handing out samples.
Oh.
Bro, I think that nigga was in there high as hell just making shit. Like, bro, like, it was
In the
good
food
as
truck?
fuck.
Throwing
Yes,
down.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
he was
good,
doing
but
R&D low
He
key.
was just, like, doing
He was
the
just
work.
freestyling.
He's doing
He was
R&D.
like, look, he was like, taste
He's like, you like
he came
that?
out, he was like, taste this po' boy.
Fill a little survey out for me.
So he was on that type of energy?
Yeah, like he
hey,
had made,
that's
bro. He was
fire.
just like, I just made this hot, bro. He had it was like a foot long hot dog with like this bread was like just I don't know what type of bread.
Damn,
it
I wish
was,
I would
but
have
it
went
was
out there. You
good.
should have told me.
Damn.
They
And
was
then he
going-
put like fries on top of the bitch.
Y'all helped him
like,
clean his
the
freezer
fries
out,
was
yo.
crazy.
Right, yeah,
the fries
yo,
was
that's a
crazy.
good strategy.
The
saying.
po' boy was really good though. And then there was a girl out there, and she was selling her place. I had some Rasta pasta with the jerk chicken.
That Rasta pasta with jerk chicken, that
$20.
was crazy. That
Bro,
shit.
and she had the jerk salmon. You missed out. You missed out.
Nigga, you ain't call.
Yeah, facts.
Now, bro, the bison, I've never seen.
Because I was
bison.
hungry as hell last
I've
night,
never
too. I
seen
like-
when you remember that night we went out and it was packed like that.
Yeah.
After, bro, double.
What?
I had never seen, bro. It was bro. I ain't gonna. It was niggas out there that should not have been there.
Damn.
It was people out there. I was like, what are you doing here? Like, nigga, why are y'all out right now?
right.
Like it was so many niggas. I was like, bro, some shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like it was
where
like
it's
in
too much.
overabundance of niggas.
Oh
like,
my god, bro. Damn, it was lit like that.
bro, every nigga I done probably fucked with in the last 10 years was there.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
That's how bad it like dead ass. And I was like, bro, I'm uncomfortable.
I probably
that was the
would've-
one time I was
probably would've
good.
saw
I
a
held
couple
my
strays
but
in
I
there
was
too
like,
there.
That's crazy.
nigga, and it was a lot of ass in that motherfucker.
It was?
Good God Almighty.
God, I could have cleaned up.
What could you?
Shit.
Nigga.
Hey,
truck and
shout out
everything.
to, speaking of food trucks, your boy that does the shirts, Mark, has a food truck. Shout out to him.
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he got a food truck. So
I know
I
he
gotta
started a
I gotta
food
find out the name of it, maybe who put it in. But
Yeah.
when I went to the show, Nito's band, when they did the show, I went to their
Yes,
show.
yeah.
At their after party, his food truck was outside. Chopped it up with him out there for a minute. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Damn,
So
okay.
shout out to him for a second. Just maybe
What
think
kind of
about
food
it.
is
What
it?
kind of food?
He had a lot of things on the menu that they decided to like kind of close in on some other things because he was just offering too much at once.
Yeah.
But it was like I had a bunch of fried stuff. I just had like fried shrimp, shit like that. Like,
Okay.
You know, like hush puppies, shit like that.
So, I mean, well, what do they have? Like, is it like shrimp, hush puppies? Is it
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Southern
they got southern
burgers?
food, southern
What do they
food
have?
burger. Yeah, they got southern food.
Chicken wings
essentially.
and shit.
Yep. Yeah, they got
Oh, okay,
chicken
okay.
wings, shrimp,
Burgers.
fried burgers, shit like that, hot dogs, shit like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but he had a lot of things on the menu, so I don't want to convolute it too much because he did have more options than that. But he said some of the things aren't there anymore because they realized they were just extending themselves too much.
That is
Yeah,
the
you gotta
thing.
chill,
Yeah,
you
you
know what I'm
got
saying?
yeah. With a food truck, you got to narrow it down to about.
narrow it down.
Yeah, I think
Five,
that's what the
six
dude was
items.
doing last night. I think
Probably
he was just
trying
trying
to
to
figure
figure
out what his
out
best hits were.
what.
Yeah.
But it
He
was.
was testing.
But it was
out.
good though. So
Shout out to
to
him.
Yeah.
But that is fire that somebody's out there just like testing shit though. Like,
That's how you do it, man.
yeah, that's fire.
You get free.
But you know
research,
what?
man.
I have been out there one time where there was a dude out there selling seasoning. I was like, what the hell? Like,
Seasoning?
you know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
You don't? I feel like if I don't
What?
remember. I don't remember. It was weird.
Have y'all ever run
Sauces?
into?
He
Have you
was
ever run
selling
into a lot of
seasoning
people
and
selling sea moss randomly?
Nah, I really haven't.
At a bar?
No, I ran into somebody selling that outside the gym.
Oh,
and
okay,
his
yeah,
pitch
yeah.
I know
was
hella
just,
people that sell
his,
that
his
shit.
pitch was just so perfectly like generic. I knew it made sense though. He was outside and he was like, "Hey man, I see you taking care of yourself. You know, you like health.
Oh,
you like this
yeah.
and that." I was
Yeah, he
like,
got you.
"Okay,
Yeah, that's
oh,
all-
he
that's
ain't
all-
give me
Open
no.
with a
No, but
compliment.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
that's
open
like
with a
such a level one like
Yeah,
opening.
yeah,
And
level
gym
one
dudes,
opening.
low key, fucking love
Eat that shit up.
compliments
Eat that
about
shit
their
up.
body.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
man. I'm healthy. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You know my
I've
routine.
been working out.
Yeah, he
Two a
like, yeah,
day.
he
Two
like,
a day. 2 a day. 2 a day.
You know, I just maxed out. I maxed out
Yeah,
today.
this is my second time here today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You fucking like eat that up. I'm telling you, they eat that shit up.
Then they
shit's
start
crazy.
pumping up real quick. Yeah.
You could sell them literally anything. after
Literally,
that.
like they'll be like this, and they're like, "Oh, wait a second."
Bro, you know who is the funniest nigga on the internet, bro? It's that dark skinned black dude. He does a lot. I think what his biggest videos so far are becoming are the ones where he's acting like a dad. He's like somebody's dad, and then it was like on hotel. He walked into the hotel. It was like, all right, y'all, they just started serving breakfast.
Oh, yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
It's like
I seen
you come on down, and then we'll come back up here and get ready after that.
I seen him. Yeah.
He
I seen that clip.
He kind of
I
talk gay
still
too.
do that. That's
He
how
do.
bad it is. That is some dad shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't know what his nigga's name is, man. Damn, I wish I could. I'll figure it out, though. Bruh, but he's hilarious, bruh.
I gotta watch the rest of his shit.
He is hilarious, bruh. The first time I found him on TikTok, I went through his page I was stalking this nigga's page for like 30 minutes straight, bruh. Back-to-back bangers, yo. Back-to-back bangers,
What's he look
dog.
like?
He's literally just like a dark-skinned black dude. Hold on, let me just go to the story. I post him on the 3-0 podcast Instagram often, so y'all know who this
Skinny
nigga
dude,
is.
kind of skinny dude.
No, he's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like me, kind of. Hold on, let me
He a
see.
little smaller than you though.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably, a little bit
probably
smaller,
smaller,
yeah. All right, let me see. I just posted this nigga within the last day or two.
Nah, that nigga was that hotel shit is true though.
Yeah,
Bro, I had to
yeah.
take a break from TikTok. I was getting too addicted.
For real?
I was up to like 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. On
God
TikTok.
damn.
Scrolling hours.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I'm glad I
locked
ain't
in.
even open that one up, man.
Yeah, that's an addiction at this point.
Yeah,
I had to stop.
yeah, that is.
I had to
Yeah,
stop.
that's,
I ain't go up there for like a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
it's problematic.
raising health issues.
that is for real, yo.
His name is DeMarcus Sean. DeMarcus Sean, him.
I never seen him.
You've never seen Cherry. This nigga is the one, bruh. You seen him,
I don't think I seen it either, man.
bruh? This
I ain't no
nigga,
TikTok,
Seen
though.
him.
bruh. This nigga is hilarious, bruh. Like he
Send
did.
me his page on
I'm gonna send it,
TikTok.
to, but he did one where he took the belt. And he was like, every time somebody catch a snake, you know, he grabbed it. He said, "Yeah, this is a big one, y'all. Look at the fangs on that." Like, bruh. Bruh, sketches be funny, bruh, because they be so real. They be like, nobody, my mom at 7 in the morning, all right, kids, get up. We got to get ready. Just yelling and shit. Like, oh, my God, bro. Growing up, bruh, that was an issue that I had growing up, where I just felt like first thing in the morning, my mom and my sister are way too loud.
Yeah,
Wait.
dude,
Like, how are y'all this
something
lively?
about that does like it
It's
starts
just,
shit
why
going
are we,
wrong.
Why are
yeah.
you so
don't do
lively?
that.
You give me anxiety first thing in the
Yeah.
morning. Why are we yelling right now?
That's a genuine pet peeve of mine. Or like don't come at me angry. Don't wake me up like trying to be mad at me. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
'cause
now you
I,
really got me
I'm gonna
fucked
be
up.
irrational and I'm gonna come right back at you with way more heat. And like it will
Yeah.
be irrational. Like it's good.
Yeah,
like, it's like,
yeah.
I'm
The
telling
gloves,
you. man.
you're starting with the gloves off.
Yo.
Anything
yeah.
is willing to happen in this exchange right
bro.
now.
I would
Yeah.
say anything.
Yeah.
Like all right, first and foremost. I'm like, yo, all right, first and foremost.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah,
You need to back the. You really need to back the fuck up. Number one.
Because I don't know what you're talking about, okay?
Yeah.
Like you might be right, but damn it. Like
You can't be rational when you're getting woken up out of it though, bro. You can't.
that's that like sibling shit, man. Growing up with a sibling.
That's the best part about that's the best thing. That's the best part about living by myself. Nigga, my house is quiet for like the first 2 hours in
that's
the
true.
morning. There's nothing happening. I'm not speaking. The dogs ain't speaking. All of
that's
us is dead silent in my house.
Yeah, you're broken now, man.
Yeah.
Broken. You need like you gotta have Zen all the time and shit.
Yeah, bro. It's
You like
like,
living with somebody, like
yeah, bro. It's just like nothing moves unless I moved it.
yeah.
The dogs move shit too, so that has to be factored in. But it's not like
True.
I know the shit they move. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, I realize I'm not that dirty.
Hey yo.
My mom and my sister, I feel like they try to make me feel like I was just such a messy individual.
Yeah.
Yo, we going
My whole life.
Such a fucking pig.
Such a
don't know,
pig.
man.
I live by myself. Shit seems to be semi pretty clean for quite a while. Takes me like 3 weeks before I'm like, all right, it's time to clean something. Like shit really ain't that bad. Like
Yeah, man. Well, I feel like at this point now that you said that, man, I feel like we just gonna have to like all chip in and just like you just have to show up with a puppy at your house. You need some chaos in your damn life.
no, I don't.
Your
No,
shit-
I don't.
Your shit is.
I need that peace. I need that peace. That's why
Bro,
I've
I've been used to peace, like honestly, cause like when it's just me and Ghost, bro, like unless Ghost hears something, like my neighbors are loud as hell, and like they often startle him, so he'll bark and shit like that.
Okay,
or if
yeah.
somebody's walking past my house, walking
Right.
their dog and shit. But we be quiet, bro.
we be in that
We
bitch.
have a very quiet house.
Nah, I'm
These
playing.
goddamn
That shit's so
puppies,
nice.
this little bitch under this fucking chair, all the bitch do is scream. The other
Man.
day, yesterday, I purposely was trying to find shit to do, so I didn't have to go in the house and hear her scream.
Damn, she
So
was
needed
screaming
a
like
bath.
that.
She was pissy and she was shitty. She needed a bath. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have to clean the cage out. I was like, I told you, say, goddamn it, I'm not cleaning no dog shit today. I waited till goddamn Rob got back. I was just
What
like,
was that?
Nigga,
No.
I called the Pelicans.
No, what was
Wake
that jingle
Forest.
you said?
Huh?
What was that when you were talking
Oh, I
about?
said,
This shit
roses
funny.
are red, fire is hot. Think I'm picking up some dog shit today? God damn it, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not doing it. I'm tired,
Curb your dog.
bro. With 2 dogs, that shit is
Puppies,
different.
man. Yeah, like, and that's
She's
basically
under
like a newborn.
she's under the thing still, right?
Is she on the
Yeah,
couch?
yeah. She knocked.
Yeah.
Well, her eyes. she's moving now, but she underneath, just laid down on her
People
side.
walking around and shit.
She was hot.
Yeah, you basically have a newborn.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
usually if it's like with the older one, like if it's like over 80 degrees outside, he cannot go out. That nigga would have a fit.
See?
Like if we in a car and he don't feel the AC on him,
He panting like he dying.
No,
He sound
started
like me to
barking and
me.
shit. He like, rah, 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 like, so
Bro, this is the thing about
That shit is crazy.
the level of heat that we are dealing with, the level of humidity and heat that we're dealing with currently, right now in North Carolina.
it's not fun. This was
Nigga,
the worst summer
this is-
ever.
This is
pretty
crazy.
insane.
It's crazy,
This
bro.
was the
is-
worst summer.
It's crazy,
It's
bro.
too
Crazy.
hot. You
Yeah.
couldn't enjoy anything.
You
Like
can't do
it's
nothing.
taking my breath away.
That's what I'm saying,
I don't
bro.
like that.
It's hot
I don't
outside,
like that.
dog. Like,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck?
That is
Like,
oppressive heat. It's like you sweat on contact. You can't even wear nice clothes right now.
Yeah.
Hell
As a-
no.
as a dude, like,
but
you
that's why
sweat.
I'm
I
like,
went to the pool the other day. The water was hot.
Yeah.
exactly.
The water was hot.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I got out.
Exactly,
I got in
dog.
and I got out. I was mad.
You're not getting no relief
I was
out here right
okay,
now.
I guess I gotta wait an hour or two.
Bro, the relief,
Like,
the only relief you're going to
It was
get
7 o'clock.
is in air conditioning.
Nah, it's true because it is
Water
weak
still
when you
didn't
pull
catch
the
up.
windows down and the air outside is hot as you're driving.
Bruh, you cracked the
Oh,
window
yeah,
for a
yeah.
second. I was cut down on cigarettes in the car because when I crack the window, it compromises all the air conditioning instantly. And I got it cracked this much. The whole car is hot.
To
All of a
rethink
sudden.
your priorities.
I'm
and
like,
shit.
you know what? I don't need to be smoking right now.
Facts.
I'd rather get to
Not anyway.
I'd rather get to my destination. But that's the crazy thing. I've never been like, I'm gonna cut down on cigarettes because of the heat, because it was never this bad before. Bruh, it's 1 a.m. Why does it feel like 90 degrees, bruh?
Yeah,
'Cause it
that's
is.
true.
Every
No
time I've
relief.
gone out, I almost don't want to go. I almost don't want to shower before I hit downtown, hit the bars, and try to
Bro,
push up
it
on
was so
something,
hot
right?
last night,
But if
bro.
you don't, this is the problem. If I go with the day's wear on me, I might not be humid or I might still be fresh.
Yeah.
But because I don't have because I didn't reset it, when I go down there, by the time midnight hits, I'm gonna be humming probably.
Right.
So I have to take a shower before I go out, and then I have to walk slow and move slow while I'm out.
So you don't
Yeah,
sweat.
don't do nothing
So I
active.
don't sweat, but I'm
Yeah.
still gonna
sweat.
sweat. But I'm just moderating how much sweat comes off me right now.
No, it's true, it's true.
Because I'm not avoiding the sweat.
Yo, because
No. You
Even
can't.
if I go there and stand in the same spot
You're gonna
all
sweat.
night, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
once you get into a pattern of like bullet sweating, of heavy sweating,
It's over. You can't.
It's over.
You can't cut it
Stop
off.
Yeah, you can't
cut
stop
it.
it.
off.
Like the faucet is on, that's it, man. It's like, all right. Well, now people and then you get like people start asking if you're okay and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm talking about, man. Like that shit is hot as fuck, bro.
Bruh,
Like,
that's a fact.
Yo,
I'm dead
That's
ass,
a
like,
fact,
yo,
bro.
cool, yo. You're like,
Yeah,
you good?
bro. Once that faucet turns, that's so true. That is so true, yo.
no, because that was me last night. I asked Rob, I was like, baby, you good? He was like, nigga, it's hot.
Right, right,
So
bro,
many
right.
niggas.
No.
Bro, imagine it hot, and then it's 100 niggas outside the bison. 100 niggas outside.
That's too much,
It was
man.
so bad. It was like, if you go out, don't come back in. They were out. It was like, if you in, you in. If you out, you out. That's
Bro,
how
They're trying to keep the
people in love
temperature.
trap
They
that
Bro,
kinda-
you have got to
Yeah.
protect the air conditioning at
Yeah.
that point.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's not even gonna work.
That shit was too hot. That nigga
Normally,
was-
I'll leave because my bathroom doesn't have a fan. I got an older house, but it has a window. So I'll normally leave that window cracked just to vent it in. Nigga, I leave it cracked. I have to be careful. One time I left it cracked and I didn't close the door, the bathroom door in the hallway. So when I walk in the living room, I said, whoa. So why is it warm like this? It's got my AC triggering all day.
Yeah.
I didn't
Damn.
I fucked the electric up that day. I know I did. Because right outside the bathroom door is the thermostat. So it's like constantly getting humidity from that little crack. And then there was another time when I had the door closed and I walked in there about to take a shower and I said, oh, whoa. I had to close it, close the window, open the vent, and turn the fan, turn the AC back down to 16. Because I'm like, I need the humidity to be gone in that
Yeah.
bath. Bruh,
You'll
it's
fucking-
hot,
You gonna
bruh.
fucking pass out in that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
Hot-ass
bro.
steam.
Yeah, then I take a hot shower and it's already hot in here.
And the shower will trigger, like you said, uncontrollable sweating.
Yes, bro. Then you don't feel clean at all because you're sweating in the shower. It's disgusting, bro.
I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you.
Y'all sweat in the shower?
It's crazy.
If it's humid in there,
You can if it's
you
humid.
can if it's humid.
You gotta
Well,
put
it's not
cold
like
water
you're-
on at that
It's
point.
not like you're sweating in the shower,
I feel
but
like
once
as a woman, I'm just immune to that. Like,
To
I
sweating?
take such a hot. Well, no, like I take, bro. I put the 8 like all the way on the H.
that's what happened. You remember when I had called you because those spots started showing up on
Oh,
my
yeah.
shoulders? It was because my showers were too hot.
Yeah,
It
that's
started drying my
your
skin
shit
out
yeah.
like crazy. So I pretty much had to just. I'm stuck at like warm to like cold or whatever because that shit. When I take a super hot shower, it start drying my skin out. Like, then I started getting
hard water.
Maybe I wonder if my water's bad. I don't know.
Your shower,
You
though.
might have some hard water.
I might.
I got drunk that time. And,
Yeah,
and
city
I,
water.
and
But
I
you know what? My
sat
water
there.
not hard because I don't get those green stains in my bathroom. Like you know
Like
those,
green water.
you know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mineral
like
water.
some people's water, that's the worst
That's
water.
how the water in Virginia is.
Get that hard water.
It's
That
got a lot.
shit is
It's
hard.
got a lot of minerals in it.
Yeah, that water
Yeah,
in
like
Virginia is hard.
I'm glad I don't have that. That shit looking crazy. I'd be like, what's coming out?
Yeah.
That it's got your shower turning green. Nigga.
Well, I mean,
like,
like you said, it's hard water plus like you're not cleaning it and shit. It's a
yeah.
combination.
But even with that stuff stains. So even if you're good at cleaning it, you can't avoid
If
that.
you let it stay, it's over.
Yeah, you can't avoid
Yeah,
that.
like some
you can't
some
avoid that
houses-
color. no
Sometimes
matter
you
how
have
good
like
you are.
iron in your water, like too much iron, it'll make the like ring around your tub blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It'll,
And you can tell the
oxidize
bathtub
it
is
a little bit.
clean, but it's like you can't avoid it. That's
It's
just what
got
the
that-
waters is. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put stainless steel shit on there.
But people got those shower filters though. That it'll like carbon shower filters. I just went to somebody's house to have one.
Yeah, because they say like washing your hair with that water, with bad water and everything is all like, because there's chlorine in city water and shit. It's all kind
Yeah.
of shit. Fluoride.
Okay, so now
Well, you know
one.
well, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was about to move on to the next thing.
You can run it.
Have y'all seen the Did y'all watch the Will Smith apology?
No.
I did.
You did watch
I did
it?
watch it.
I didn't watch it yet. I kind of wanted us to watch it
did watch
together
it.
and
I
do a
did
live
watch it.
reaction. Like, yeah, like we could do that because we could set that
It's
up
only
real
like 10
quick
minutes
and
long.
just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do like a live reaction.
Leon, those are some cool shoes there. Those look,
I'm a-
those look comfy.
Okay, but tell me your thoughts on it though. Anyway.
Pre-watch. All right. So okay, it seems genuine, but I think his approach wasn't quite like he should have just laid down and been like, look, I was wrong. Shouldn't have done that. There's no excuse.
Yeah. Should have stopped right there.
Kill it.
Yeah,
he really,
right.
He painted this whole picture about like humanity as a black man and all these things, pressure, social pressures. all
He
this,
was
like,
still giving himself some sort of like
yeah, he was
way
trying to
out
give us,
almost.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
just say sorry. Just say I shouldn't have done
He
it.
was doing-
and also, he
he
needs
was-
to say sorry to Chris. Like YouTube,
He
fuck
did.
all that. I mean, yeah, but I mean,
He
like
did.
I'm saying, like in person, like
Yeah,
just
well,
in
he said he
person, like,
he reached out to him, and Chris said he wasn't ready
Chris
to
is
talk.
kind of being a bitch about it too at this point.
Yeah, he said
seems
he wasn't
like,
ready to
but-
talk.
Yeah,
But-
but like.
You slapped me on national TV.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
It's up for the rest of my
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
It's up.
because he has kids and a wife and shit.
And that's what he
like,
said. He was like, I want to apologize to his
To his
family,
mother. I
his
did see,
mother.
so
and, like,
I saw
this
2
and that.
minutes of it, and I was like, I want to stop because I figured we could use this also as a moment so I could just cut this out
Right.
and make this a YouTube video by itself. We could set that camera
Mm-hmm.
up real quick on the tripod and just run it. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, so you don't want me to set this up right now?
no, set it up on there.
Okay.
Set it up on there, yeah. But okay, but
The thing about his apology, man, is
Yeah, right.
like it really was just a whole lot, and I can tell that there's a part of him that still feels as though like he knows he was wrong, but there's a part of him that's like, you got to understand, man. He's pretty much said that him and Chris have some sort of beef. That's what I heard, because
A little bit. I know what you mean.
he was like
yeah.
this. It doesn't stem from this or this. It was like me and Chris have history, and when he said that, I was like, oh, so y'all must
This
have been
like,
talking
yeah,
about.
apparently it's been going on for decades.
Yeah, so apparently there's some sort of beef there where I feel like
And I
internally
think it has something to do with Jada.
he's more he feels upset
Well,
at the
it
fact
was
that he
the
did
joke
that. Yeah,
that he was
yeah.
like, you can't boycott something you weren't invited to. Talking to
that
Jada.
one before in 2016
And now-
or whatever.
2016, some shit like that.
Yeah,
From that Oscar.
From that Oscars. So it's like I feel as though he still has this feeling that he did something right, but just in the wrong setting, and he didn't. He's more so apologizing for his behavior, taking the moment away from other people, not so much saying that he was completely wrong for what he did, but just for how he did it, where he did it. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though inside somewhere he's like, I'm a little bit justified because I was protecting my family,
Right.
which maybe he is, but it definitely fucked up in where he did it at. So
Yeah.
He did it on some hoe shit.
And I'm like, it is what it is. I'm like, I definitely think he deserves mercy. He deserves, because like people
Yeah, I think
make
so.
mistakes and shit. And so I'm
I
like,
think so.
I'm like, we'll get over it. But it's just like,
He had a
I
pretty
think
clean
it has
career
vibes
otherwise.
Of like, it has vibes of like, you're sorry you got caught. You're not ashamed that you like. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah.
You didn't turn
That's a
around.
good point. You're more
Right.
sorry that you got caught doing something.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You
Then
said it
actually-
perfectly.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, no, continue.
And so like I think that's like it's like children. You haven't really learned like you just your entire moral compass on this situation is based on the fact that like people saw that part of you, and that's just like that's how your ego feels. And it's
Yeah.
like, you don't like what it did to your that's how it feels to me. Like and that could be wrong because I don't know that man, but yeah. I think that he should have kept it short, sweet. Sorry, Chris. Sorry to his family. If I can have a sit down with him, I will apologize to him. Bam.
See, so based off of what I saw, I only saw it's like a 5.5 minute video. I saw a minute and a half, and then I was like, I'm just gonna wait because if I'm sure nobody else, other people might not have seen it, so we'll do I wanted to do a reaction for YouTube, but I didn't like that he was like Will Smith talking. That's pretty much it's like that Will Smith talk.
Yeah.
Like like when you know how Will Smith started talking when he'd be like mad serious and he'd be like, and it's the growth that the humans go through over time, and you learn. You learn how to become just more of a union with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
You be doing them documentaries.
Yes, bro.
The one straight rock.
It still sounds performative.
And I love Will Smith, bro, but that talk,
I agree.
I hate when he talks like that. Like, I like when he talks candidly. You
Where's
know?
Willard
I
from
agree.
Philly? That's what we want to hear, nigga.
Is- Yeah. That shit was hilarious. Did you turn the screen record on? Yeah, turn the screen record on real quick. I can't remember Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a Will Smith talking. Like I liked when he was on Rap Radar because he was a little bit more relaxed.
Right.
That was a good with Elliot and B Dot.
Yeah.
That was a good interview because he was relaxed. He had just finished writing his book. That was when his book had just came out. And he was in like Dubai. Like they flew to Dubai to go. He was in like Dubai or some shit like that. But he flew there. They flew there to get that interview. But he was more relaxed. It was less Will Smith talk. But that Will Smith talk had me like, God, get to the point, nigga. Like he be dragging his words
Do you
out.
think he
bro.
can recover?
You think
Y'all think he can recover from this?
No, dude, this is the
You
thing.
don't think
No, I don't know. It's over for him, my nigga. It's over.
I think something happened for
Especially-
him actually a long time ago. I don't think this is the straw. I think he got blackballed a while ago.
I think so. I think so too. Because remember, he was on the street where people were saying his movies were bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that, and that was before this
No,
moment.
he did have a
He had turned into the
weak-ass
punch.
streak of
He
movies.
had turned into like a punching bag of jokes. Like, I remember that.
He would be in like things that should be good and they were not.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
and I'm just like,
Yes.
I've realized he did this at
Like
some
that
point.
Gemini Man shit.
That oh my
What the
god,
fuck
that
was
shit was
that?
so bad. Yeah,
And then
shit
that
was-
movie with Jaden Smith he was in, that was terrible.
Underworld or
with Jaden, yeah.
With his son.
After Earth.
After Earth, that's what it was,
trash.
yeah.
So trash.
Yeah.
Just that he did a few like that, and it was just like after he did Pursuit of Happiness and like,
I Am Legend.
You know
I Am
what?
Legend.
You know what, bruh? That's when he developed that Will Smith talk because his movies were doing so bad. He had to start selling them.
That's true.
He had to start actually selling them. Like he was like, I remember when he was talking about Gemini Man, boy, you thought this movie was about to change movies in general. The way he
did
hyped
pump
that
one
shit up.
Yeah.
I said, damn, is this shit really about to be like? Is it really about to be different? Like this is crazy.
Because they spent a small fortune on CG to make that shit.
Yeah. I never watched it. I never even cared to watch it. I heard so many bad reviews. Now the movie with the blue police officer in LA, that was fire.
I like that.
That was good.
And that was a
good.
Netflix movie.
That was a Netflix movie. That was good.
Yeah.
I like
It
that
was
joint.
bright.
I did like that
Yeah.
joint.
The Ogres.
That was good. That was good.
But no matter what,
That could be a show.
The reason I say that he's done, or he's not gonna be done. Will Smith ain't never gonna go broke. But
No.
the reason I say he like cooked low key is because no matter what, whenever the documentary comes out about Will Smith, that's gonna have to be in there.
It's got to be in it, yeah.
The part where he slapped Chris Rock, and that's just all.
That's forever,
That's just
yeah,
all
you
it is.
Slap
Chris
heard
Rock,
around
bro.
the town.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like I'm like I said, there's so many elements to that. It's like, man, it had to be. Of course, he had to be a black man that did that. So it's like,
I know, I scared the dog with that one.
there's some kind of like issue that's automatically gonna be created because of that.
All right, we about to watch this live.
I like how it's in a hotel room, which looks like the same hotel room
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly was crying in. Yes,
Right,
exactly.
yeah.
Killing me, man. Like the exact same one.
It's been a minute over the last few months. I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work.
You know he wrote that.
You asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer. I don't like how this is starting already, though.
I agree. The free spin got me up.
That's not his house. That looks like a white family.
Whose goddamn white family is this?
Whose children are those?
Whose goddamn white baby is this?
Whose goddamn white baby is this?
You see what I'm talking about? All that nuanced bullshit.
Right. Jada wrote this. I still blame her.
She said, "Yeah, say nuance. Tell him there's nuance."
He really don't like him. Every time he say his name, he grit his teeth.
Yeah, yeah, he's struggling with that question actually.
It's some deep shit that's went on between them.
Who wrote these questions?
Yeah, I know. It's like from Twitter or something. Twitter questions.
These are not Twitter questions. These are way too articulate. niggas on Twitter is like, why the fuck you slap Chris?
Yeah, that's true. They're way too articulate.
Yeah, these are way too articulate. That was not a question that I as a fan wanted to know the answer to.
It kind of feels like he's mourning the loss of his reputation.
Yeah.
The Rock would have beat his ass. You think The Rock would have held his composure?
Nah, he wouldn't have fought him. He would have just slapped him back.
You think The Rock would have slapped him back immediately?
Yeah.
He'd have slapped him back and he'd have yoked him up immediately.
I think he would have slapped him and then he would have made a joke about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he'd have made a joke about his
the Rock
size.
is gonna see you when I'm done.
Yeah.
He's gonna yoke you up and then be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me finish this.
And then when you walk off stage, he's gonna be like,
it's on sight. It's on sight. Yeah. The Rock ain't no bitch. Like he not going for that.
They just gonna tear the back set up.
You know Samoan niggas don't play that shit no way.
Oh my God.
They love to fight. I made it to Samoan TikTok.
Samoan TikTok.
That's probably deep.
Fuckers. Good God Almighty.
They're
Samoan.
all
They got their
like
own football league.
What do they
Yeah.
feed them? Yeah, that's crazy.
Nigga, they
Pigs.
built like that.
Yeah.
They're
fresh
born like that.
pigs.
It's a real thing too. That's
They
crazy.
born
It's like
like
they
that.
really, literally
They
have.
are. Yeah.
They are born like that.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, no, they have-
I thought about getting me a little Samoan girl to have some kids with, because
Them kids gonna be.
Yo, hey, she gonna
They
be
look like
these
if
too.
we get to mix this DNA, what?
Make some behemoths.
2 huskies, they gonna have even more muscle mass.
Yeah.
Some Goliath.
Big ass
Bears.
heads.
Trying to get these scholarships. Yo.
Gotta have a C-section.
Bruh, facts. Gotta have seen it.
Tear that ass up. Gonna definitely split that sphincter.
Nigga, I'ma just have boys walking around the house like this. Watch out, Dad.
You have to widen your doors like a handicap apartment.
Yo.
Is that Linnell? That is Linnell.
I love her nasty ass.
She is so fucking nasty.
Nasty bitch.
Unapologetically nasty.
I love it.
huh?
She's thinking of the shit.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Pussy itch.
The screen record. Yeah. It should be a stop button on the very top.
What did Mike say?
It should be like a stop button right at the top, like where you see the battery and all the extra shit. Yeah.
So what did Mike say? Like basically he would slap shit out of him.
He said it would never happen. He was like, if you were hosting, he was like, stop. He's nigga said never. Just stop it. No, not happening.
Yeah, but he
actually Not happening.
He actually is like a triple black belt.
Literally,
like
hurt
a
that
deadly
man.
assassin. I saw a joke that this dude, I can't remember what his name is, but it was this joke where he said the thing about karate that people don't realize is that it only works when the other person also knows karate. He was like,
They're not gonna face
I
off
think his
if
name
you
is
want 'em to.
Roy Woods. This is a black comedian
Oh yeah,
with
yeah.
like this afro, dark skinned, skinny dude. He said, yeah, bro, you try to do karate and you waiting for a nigga to count these numbers down and go through the motions, and they just hit you with a hook, and you're like, hold up, nigga, you skip 1 through 3. Like, I was like,
You're supposed to bow first.
That's funny.
that is real though, because they make karate movies seem like the fight would be choreographed,
It's not choreographed.
but
Right,
when you
right.
watch them in matches, it'd be like.
Yeah.
It just be niggas swinging at each other
Yeah,
real
the
quick.
thing-
Like,
Not that
thing-
pretty. Yeah, it's never
it's
that pretty.
ugly as hell.
Yeah,
Nah, the
100%.
problem with all that shit is that people think you can go get trained somewhere and know how to fight. unless you've been training for a long time where you have punches and shit being thrown at you.
Yeah,
the purpose of all that shit is to be reactionary because when shit happens in real life, you got to know how to react without thinking.
You're trying to train your
Like
reactions.
you need to go to Tibet and be with the monks, and they need to. You need to be attacked by 12 people at once.
Right. You need to know how to react when shit happens. Like it becomes muscle memory. That's what you want.
No,
so you got to train it for long enough to have muscle memory. If you don't have muscle memory, when you go out there, you're gonna be thinking about shit, and you don't have time to think in a fight that much. You got to be able to operate without thinking. So that's the biggest issue when it comes to that shit. Niggas will go get trained and go hit a punching bag and be like, yeah, I'm ready. You know, you're not.
You throw stress into the equation.
You didn't have anybody throwing punches at you, so you're not ready, motherfucker. You're going to get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Training. I'm just thinking about like training like that. That shit is intense.
No, I do agree.
Even like sword fight training, like them niggas, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
That's why I never fuck with like one of them real martial art niggas or just even UFC
the
or whoever.
MMA niggas, you gotta worry about.
You got to worry about.
I ain't worried about a karate nigga.
Yeah, I'm worried about all of them.
Unless he grabs me.
Yeah, I'm worried about.
But like, I could probably, I'm getting a couple hits off of a karate nigga.
Yeah, it depends on how serious he is. That's all I'm saying. Martial arts in general.
What like form of martial art? Like just like specifically karate?
Karate or jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, I'm concerned about the niggas. I'm concerned
jiu-jitsu's
about
the realest, but as long as you don't let them take you down. If they grab a hold of you, if they grab a hold of you, it's over for you.
In a fight, when you really fight, you close quarters.
Yeah, that's true.
This is hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah. I guess the Will Smith shit, man. I don't know. Shit didn't feel genuine at all to me. It just felt like a nigga like.
His face was really pissing me off.
His face was
like he was the way he was reading like.
Did it seem like he was reading you? It had vibes of reading. It did have.
Oh, for sure, bro. When he said when they did ask the question, did Jada tell you to smack him? No. What the fuck you laughing at, nigga? We believe that she did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, you know, I did think he
why are you laughing at that point, bro? Because we're all pretty sure you did. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? None of that's what they don't understand. Well, they know it, but it's like with the Smiths, it's like, can y'all address that we all have seen Jada Pinkett Smith's evilness? None of us like her, bro. Majority of people do not like Jada Pinkett Smith. It's just out there. She don't have no movies that we be like, yeah, this is the one. And we hate her, bro. We feel like she's turned you into a monster at this point. And now you are so deep in this.
She's like a villain.
Bro, she's like a villain, bro.
She does have like villain status at this point.
She could have stuck beside him, bro.
But
do you remember her apology? She said, two young men, two men made a bad mistake. It's like, bitch, what?
What did Chris do? Like what? Yeah, like yeah.
She made us, yeah. And then go switch it to alopecia. We don't give a fuck about alopecia. I'm sorry. You don't die from alopecia.
Yeah.
I don't care about alopecia enough for you to turn your apology into an alopecia campaign. When people ain't dying over alopecia. We understand as a woman, your ego, a lot of your confidence is attached to your hair. We get that. But you know what? For all you women who lose your hair in something, when you have somebody, your people still love you. Okay? At the end of the day, our love has not lessened. You might feel off for a little bit, and we all gonna understand. But if it ain't killing you, it ain't like, if this shit is not killing you, bruh. You just lost your hair or you're struggling to grow hair. You be okay.
Yeah, like I said, I get it. Like women, a lot of women's confidence, self-confidence, like things like that are attached.
Bro,
to,
you
like,
got a husband, you got kids. Where your kids still love you, bro.
Yeah,
they're gonna love you even more. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
this is just
you're on the front row of an award show.
You know what time it is, bro.
Yeah, that's all. I'm like, get like.
I feel like you can only joke about. I feel like you only can't joke about some sort of disease. You can't joke about diseases that kill you.
Right.
Like if you had cancer but you're in remission, we could joke about it because you're in remission now. But if you're in like stage 3, 4, you know what I'm saying, where it's terminal, then we don't joke. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you can even make a joke about HIV at this point. Once it's AIDS, though, you can't make a joke about it.
I mean, like, people joke about Magic Johnson's HIV all the time.
For sure. It's wide open.
He got the cure.
He did.
It doesn't even show up that he has it anymore when he takes a drug test.
Yeah, he's
literally.
Yeah, but that's mostly
literally a cure
if you catch it relatively early, you can get to where like the viral load is so low that it's undetectable.
It can't even pass it and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, so let's move on because we were on that shit for a while, but it's all good. I'm gonna have to just piece this episode together a little bit more.
Yo, did y'all hit like that? Yo, they're saying that monkeypox shit. Like for real, they saying it's like an STD. Is it an STD?
That's what I've been hearing. It seems like it's only being transferred through sexual contact. And then they say it's affecting the gay community a lot more too.
But a baby got it though.
No,
Really?
it's not sexually transmitted. You can get it that way, but like
It's
literally
skin to
the
skin,
girl,
right?
the girl in Atlanta, she got it from touching money.
Really?
She touched money and then she touched her face.
Oh, money.
And that shit's in her
is so
mouth
nasty.
too.
Let's
And
just talk about
it's
that
filthy.
for a minute.
Money
I
is truly-
money is
cash
Money,
is
money is
dirty.
truly dirty. Yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah,
Bro,
that's
being
a
a
fact.
cashier, washing your hands after a shift, after an 8-hour shift. Is
That's
like,
why I totally understand.
mud.
I
Black
totally
like
understand
mud.
when you see a cashier with gloves on. It's like I would be too, nigga.
Yeah, money's
Yeah.
nasty as hell.
Bruh, it's
Money is
disgusting, bro.
And you think about it,
nasty.
like back before they were thinking about that kind of shit, like your cashier just jump off the cash register to go prepare some food. That's so nasty.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Leon, you got
Yo.
on them hoochie daddies?
Because you know, money lives for like hours inside of women's bras. And
Oh my
like,
god! I
and
just
then,
saw
like,
some money in
socks.
somebody's titty
When
at
I
the
used
bar.
to work at a gas station, I used to tell them like, no
Don't give me no
titty,
wet money,
no
though.
or sock, no sock money.
Yeah, don't give me no wet
It'd be
money. though.
Don't do
humid.
that.
It'd be
That's so
humid and
nasty.
it'd be hot when they give it
And
to
it'd be
you.
like, you can't. And then
It'd be a little moist. Yeah, it'd be a
Oh,
little moist.
You know what
I'm
it
like,
reminds
I'm
me
not
of?
taking
It
that.
reminds me of being a
Especially
little
titty
kid.
money really be moist.
Yeah.
I'm
Titty
not
money be
taking it.
moist.
That was like you know when you're a little kid, you get like one $5 bill, and you like clutch that motherfucker.
Yes.
And you get something good.
Yes.
When you buy something, you hand them that sweaty ass $5.
That's true. And all we were doing was this. That is true. I forgot. I used to dog
you
money.
unlocked the memory.
Bruh, I used to dog my money out,
Yo, I'm
bruh.
telling you, yo.
Hold my shit just like this.
Because it was killing you, because you wanted to spend it so bad.
You
You
just
like,
and you couldn't believe you was holding money.
right.
And then
you like,
$5 get you a lot of snacks. You get
Yo,
4
back
bags
in the
of
day,
juice for
it
a
did.
dollar.
especially back then, like before, like
Yeah.
back when things were 99 cents for
When
real.
it-
Like,
The big bag. I used to love the twisted honey barbecue Fritos.
Oh, those were fire.
when
those
came
are
out, I
ooh,
remember
I
I'll
they
still
came out.
those shit. They got them at that store down there.
And I'm gonna give me some.
Yeah,
Yo,
those shits
I
are fire.
busted
Those
bitches
shits are
down.
fire.
Buffalo Ranch one. Didn't
They did.
you? That was
Yeah.
my shit.
They
that was my
did.
shit.
Yeah.
Those were fire,
They
yo.
did.
Damn, I love those
25-cent bags, yo.
Those honey barbecue.
Those honey barbecue
twists.
twists with a hot dog. Oh, it's lit. It's up, nigga.
Ooh, I got me some red hots at the house too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Them shits were busting.
Might
All right,
blow
did y'all
me.
know? Okay, this is crazy to me.
What?
WWE boss Vince McMahon paid $14.6 million in women's settlement claims.
Yeah.
I had no.
Good God.
Probably on behalf of Ric Flair. Ric Flair was out of control.
For real?
Ric Flair would whip his dick
Oh
out.
wait, so they're talking.
For
But no, hold on. This
Nah, some of them were about him, bro. I was looking it up a second
yeah,
ago.
Oh,
that's
it was
what.
him.
Yeah,
I believe it, I
that's what I'm
believe it.
saying because this
I believe it.
doesn't say on behalf of the WWE.
Nah, this is on him, bro.
This is on him. How many women are attached to this?
dude,
I can tell you.
Wrestlers? Yo, so have y'all-
We're talking about the boss though, Vince McMahon,
I'm
not the wrestler though.
Have you seen that documentary about like the incident where on like the airplane with the wrestlers where like the stewardess were getting like
I did hear about that. I remember hearing
They
about
were
that.
trying to
That
rape
was
the
crazy.
stewardess and shit.
Yeah, I heard
And,
about
like,
that. Yeah.
yo, wrestlers were out of control.
Yeah, they were out of
They used to
control,
take pain
yeah.
pills a lot back in the day and shit, and like be doing.
A
coke
lot
and
of
all
them
kinds
were
shit and-
coked out. That Stacker 2.
Yep.
That Stacker 2 had a lot of them tweaking out. A lot of them were on extreme painkillers because they were all injured in some way.
Right.
But they couldn't stop working. See, Vince McMahon. Now I'm going to wrestling very soon in like the next week and a half.
Oh, you going to
I'm going to
WrestleMania?
I'm going when it comes to Raleigh. Yeah.
Y'all
it's-
go every year, don't you?
not every year, but anytime I get tickets, I don't miss it.
PNC.
Because bro, it was $35.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
like $35.
Yeah, so it's like why miss out on a whole
Shit
legendary
is cheaper
night?
than women's empowerment, which was yesterday.
Wow, the
That shit was
WWE
$180.
was cheaper.
Yeah,
it was
man.
$180.
That's what I'm
180.
saying. Yo, what was yeah. For
And
Sherry
that's for
Shepherd.
like, and that's for some okay seats.
Yeah, for
For
Sherry
Sherry
for
Shepherd?
Sherry fucking Shepherd.
Sherry
yeah.
Shepherd, Tank,
I mean,
Raheem
in the nicest way
Devine.
possible.
Um,
Right,
know her, but-
I
Kehlani.
think Lunel was there.
Was Kehlani there too?
No, she's on tour.
Okay, so she was at Red Hat later that
Yeah.
night.
Hold on, you said Kehlani was there?
Uh huh.
No, she was
Kehlani was
she was in Raleigh tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last night. She wasn't at
Yeah.
Women's Empowerment.
She was in the area.
Yeah, she was just in the area. Hold the fuck up, bruh.
They had Tamela Mann, and she sing "Take Me to the King" one more time.
Now I was gonna tell about the
Oh.
Vince.
Like,
Oh, okay, but go ahead.
I was gonna say that in June, Wall Street Journal first reported that the WWE board was investigating that after he received an anonymous tip via email that he paid $3 million hush money settlement for a former employee whom he had an affair with, and then the
Okay,
email
okay.
said that.
So that was
then
hush money for the affair.
right, but then later the Wall Street Journal later reported that it had been discovered that McMahon had paid a total of $12 million over the course of at least 16 years to 4 different women with whom he had sexual relations with.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we're talking at least 5 right now that got the bag, and then they were talking
oh,
about
they
like
was
that.
side bitches, and he just paid them to
With
shut
no
up.
That-
non-disclosure. That's the problem.
That
no
sounds like
non-disclosure.
that sounds like a salary.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, basically.
Shout out to those women's lawyers.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Getting $3 million.
Y'all are good women because they were getting a salary for over 16 years. They're probably getting $50,000 a month. $100,000, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what it totals over 14 or 16 years, they were getting a nice bag on every month.
You'd be surprised, man.
That's how.
It's a camp hoe.
Yeah.
There was some camp hoes.
That's what it sounds like.
And then the money got cut off, and now they mad.
And then said it wasn't really.
Yup.
Now it was really for sexual.
He raped me.
Right. And he just didn't want me to tell.
The money
dried up.
Yeah, the money stopped. I'll believe that. Because you got to think, like, a lot of
Because these sound like women on my salary. You know what I'm saying? Like, these sound like women on the pay grade. Like, these sound like my girlfriends.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, in order for them to be where you want them to be, when you want them to be there.
Right.
As a man that
You
travels
put them
a
on
lot, does a lot of
salary.
shit, you put them up somewhere. You give them a nice apartment.
You give them
know where they be at. She
being
don't
my
need to
girl
work.
is a job.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
I got bread, bitch. What
right.
you need?
And it's also like you're also paying for discretion. So at whatever point that money stops, she's singing like a canary. She like, play me a tune, Johnny. Finna sing.
You think he forgot the NDA? Vince McMahon's business is pretty tight, y'all. He had niggas on slave contracts back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, and apparently it's still like that. Like, and people, I remember Patrice O'Neal talking about WWE because he was actually hired as a writer for WWE at one point. And he ended up leaving the WWE because he was like, Vince McMahon and people around, he expects to be worshipped like a god, like, and people walk around him like he is a god.
Yeah, I heard that. Toxic work environment.
Yeah, to where it's like, if I'm not getting treated on God level, move out of my way, boy. He's on that type of energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, apparently, like, Vince is like that type of guy. And you get slave contracts. Like, this is $1 billion business, but you get these contracts that are your check to check. Your check to check. In terms of your contract, you barely get a budget for your costumes, for your outfits. They make a lot of their own outfits themselves. Like, it'd be them and their girlfriend or them and their mom making these outfits.
Wow.
Like, a lot of the times, yeah. Like, in the beginning, until their storyline, if you have and then you got to kiss his ass, apparently, or you got to be a kiss ass to get your story, to have your storyline be pushed to the top. Because, wrestling is all about storylines. There's storyline creators, and it's like, we don't find out about so many of them because they don't play the politics to become one of the greatest. That's why wrestlers like, I think his name was CM Punk. CM Punk was so big because he played the politics to get to the top and then got sick of playing the politics and started talking crazy on TV. He would be wrestling and he'd be like, they're giving us a fucked up contract anyway. I mean, I'm knocking niggas out when I get in this ring. Like, I don't care. Like, because wrestling, it's like they tell you so-and-so is supposed to win this match. Let him win. He can make a decision, I'm not letting you win today.
Yeah.
And just
fuck everything up.
At this point, who gets tired first? Like,
going off script, you go rogue on them.
Yeah, some people go rogue, and CM Punk was one of them people that was just like, fuck, I'm going rogue. But then there's also the people like Triple H, who played the politics so well, he married Stephanie McMahon, and now he's a part owner of the WWE. Shout out to my nigga Triple H.
Always
that was a
Triple
major
H.
Shout out to Triple H. That is talk about business.
You get a hold of their daughter, that's it, man. Yeah, you get the
Triple H went from the biggest stars in wrestling that have ever come out of wrestling, business-wise, I'd say, and I'm only talking business-wise, Batista, Triple H,
The Rock.
John Cena, The Rock. The Rock is the biggest.
Yeah.
But Triple H stayed in it, but he got into the business.
Right.
John Cena's really doing it up.
I want to say
John
Stone
Cena's
Cold.
really doing up, and Batista in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Batista been going crazy.
I want to say
Yeah.
Stone
Oh,
Cold too,
shit.
though.
That's him, yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
him.
That's
Yeah.
Batista.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So,
he's
when-
he's in other movies too.
Wrestling.
He's in other movies too, going
And
crazy.
he's in other
Ton of
movies
shit.
too, but like, that's his
That's his
like-
big thing. That's
That's
his
when
big
it's
He's not a bad
like,
actor. He's not a bad actor. I'll give him that.
yeah, and that's when it's just like, okay, you're solidified top A1 legend. So
I do
yeah.
consider Stone Cold a legend too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
For
think
sure.
Stone Cold
I would say
too.
business-wise, I don't know
My
though.
brother got
And Goldberg
316
did big
tatted.
stuff too.
Don't
Goldberg
ever, like, don't
was
listen to
pretty
any
big.
off camera, though.
Goldberg was running movies back in the day.
Goldberg was running that
The
shit.
NWO
Oh, yeah, it's true, Goldberg.
NWO had a good movie run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their movies were
true.
definitely better than WWE movies.
Yep.
WWE movies were corny as fuck. They were so corny. They were not good.
Yeah, they were not bad. Wasn't The Rock in like the first ones and like the beginning ones?
John Cena really put the movies on the map, though.
Okay.
John
Yeah.
Cena really is the one that put the movies.
I think
but he
Batista
I don't
might
know.
have
better
Rock was
actor
going
than John
crazy
Cena.
too, cause he had that movie with the that white dude. where they went to Brazil. What was the name of that movie? That was my shit.
Who?
Pain and Gain?
The
Not
Rock.
Pain and Gain.
Running something.
Oh no. Yeah, we know
Running
that,
Scared?
but that wasn't
Walking Tall.
that wasn't a WWE movie.
Yes.
Oh, you talking about the WWE movie?
Yeah, we're talking the WWE movies, yeah.
Okay, my fault.
No, it wasn't Walk It Tall. It was the other one.
Yeah, I know
This
what
is
you're
the
talking
one
about.
with
The
Rosario
Rundown.
Dawson. Rundown.
That was
Rundown.
my
The
shit.
Rundown. That was good.
That shit was hilarious.
All his movies back. I loved Walking Tall.
What's always
Both were
good too.
Yeah. No, The Rock.
I love The
movies,
Rock.
He make good movies, man. Decent.
makes great
except for the
movies.
little
But you know what's
kids movie,
crazy?
man.
I
That
love the little kids movies. Those are the best ones.
The one with the escape from
Jumanji
something
and
mountain?
stuff like that.
Oh, Escape from Witch Mountain.
Yeah,
Journey to the Center of the Earth. He was in those two, wasn't he?
he wasn't Journey to the Center of the Earth.
So Vince McMahon is just like a slime ball out here, but clearly he's been doing it pretty well, and he's been paying for it. And I mean, the
He's been
WWE
avoiding
got
lawsuits.
billions, so it's kind of crazy. And it's like I just really don't. I don't.
That's really chump change to him.
That
ain't
really
shit.
is.
Yeah.
I honestly think he probably might have. They said over 16 years ago.
Yeah, I was
so
like, that ain't shit.
he been doing that. That's a long time to be. That's a long time.
That's a long time,
like
man.
you said, over 16 years, she was like you said that was like $300,000 a year or something, or $250,000 a year or something. She was making $250,000
Between
salary.
4 people.
Yeah, they were each making like $250,000.
So that's for on him 875,000 a year. That ain't bad. That ain't nothing for him.
Wait, you said it's
Out of his pocket, but it's over 5 women.
Over 4.
right? So they got
so
that
four women,
200
ways.
bands
So
each.
So
200, yeah, like
each
200.
one's getting 218,000
Yeah, so 200.
a year,
Yeah,
which
so
means you're getting at least 20 bands a month.
You all right? You doing
15
all
to 20
right.
bands a
You can
month.
live anywhere, and you're like you're not rich,
What?
but like you're. I mean, well, if you live here, if you make 200 here, you're like kind of rich.
And that's probably
Nah,
don't even,
nah, you
he
can
probably
be.
already
Oh, yeah.
paying for housing.
You're not wealthy, but
Oh
you're
yeah, and
It's
you're
not
not.
included.
Exactly.
I'm not paying my own bills.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not.
doing
I'm damn sure not paying this
You doing
mortgage. Not paying this utility. I'm not paying for this motherfucking car.
Oh, hell no.
You're buying me clothes every time you come in. That's
We're
outside.
going
That's probably
shopping.
part of the. I mean, that's probably part of the allowance. But she might get an allowance as well too. This ain't sexual assault,
Oh,
y'all. This
one of
is
them-
just. This is just.
These are hoes that I told
This
you.
is
they
high.
cut
This
off
is
that
high
bit.
level pimping,
He
y'all.
probably missed one of them car payments, and she called him up. She's like, Vince,
Play with me if you want
yep.
to.
You know what it is,
The
Vince.
NDA is running out.
You know what
Yep.
it is, Vince.
Yeah, the NDA is running out.
Yep.
I can start exposing some shit.
Hey, she like they come try to pick this Audi up, Vince. You know what it is.
But you know what? You know why they might have left the team 16 years? He might have caught him at 18. They might be aged out. I don't want no 35-year-old. I don't want no 35-year-old pussy.
Well, you know
That's
another.
right.
I need me. It's time. It's time to get my. It's time to get my new.
Where's the 21?
Where's my
18,
21 at? Where's my
18?
18 to 21 at?
Yo, you know
And you know
nowadays.
they're
And then-
fucking.
That
yeah,
be
and you know
burn.
they fucking.
They're
And it's
fucking.
time to put. And I can lowball her,
Yep.
They're
and
fucking.
I'll increase hers over
They
time.
want to be paid. That's all they want to do.
You say you want a BBL? Well, I'll get you a BBL, and I'll have 24-hour care for you while that BBL is healing. Your boob job, get whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's 35. You aged out, baby. You came in. You came in at 20. You're leaving at 36.
But you're
That's-
in prime position for a nigga
But
like
you
me.
did
so.
great though. You did great because now you're financially well off than every nigga you ever gonna
Yeah.
meet. Being in that circle, you know other rich men. It's time for you to get past
Because
off.
long
I'm
as she
hoping they're
saved and
smart
invested
hoes.
her money.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
are smart
I'm hoping
hoes
they're
to
they
be on
gotta
the payroll
smart.
for 6,
Yeah.
16 years.
Gotta be.
Hopefully she ain't been like.
These are
birthday
women
bagging
who
and
under.
shit.
These are the women that honestly, I might, if I don't, you know what I'm saying, I might see myself with one of these women. Women that truly understand men. They understand how we tick. You can control me by stroking my ego the entire time.
Yep.
But you are literally calling the shots. That's the type of woman I want in my
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
want
always
that.
tell people that. I always tell women that, like, when you're submissive, like, really the nigga's submissive to you.
Nigga, what?
I was just like,
That's
nigga,
it.
I was like, bro, it'd be the simplest shit. And you, a nigga,
It's
bro,
all that
you
contention
get
shit we don't
anything.
want.
I
Like,
mean,
what do
like,
you
right,
like?
it's
You
about
can
a-
get
You understand the
Like,
level of
respect
peace.
goes
If
a
you
long
bring
way.
me,
It
If you're
goes such a
respectful-
long way.
if you
Yeah.
bring me this certain level of peace that I know is
Right.
rare out here,
I love you.
and you're helping me because you're gonna look at everything you're doing, you're looking at what I'm doing to make my shit even better. Because you know, if the closer I get to these $1 million deals, the more you get to reap these benefits as well too. So you looking at the things that I'm missing, not trying to like move my mission, but like, and then they're also working rooms, bro. Because when you take these chicks to like these parties, like you start playing in these circles, they become friends with the other people's wives and shit like that and stuff like like it's all a thing, bro.
No, it's true. Cause for sure, one thing that is for damn sure.
But yeah.
it's hard to like dudes don't be making friends like that, man.
Exactly.
So
Women
it's
are.
like-
It's easier for them to approach and introduce you into the circle. Their wives like each other.
They can
He's got a
successfully
business that we
compliment
can
each
put
other.
two. Yeah, we got two businesses that could work together. But yeah, bro, when your woman is like that for you, you're gonna get whatever the fuck you want at all times. Especially if I got the money for it.
Yeah,
And you wouldn't be with me if I didn't have the money for it.
Facts.
No, I agree.
Facts.
I'm like, you can play a role. You can have like gender roles or whatever the hell you want to call it. Like by all means, as long as it's mutual respect.
Right.
Or whatever the case. Or like I said, she can
'Cause
run
now-
shit. Just
'cause-
like be respectful.
Because now these chicks will be considered executive wives. That's what Kevin Samuels will call them. If these women aged out, they're 36. They still got time because they're probably amazingly attractive and in the peak physical condition. They probably still look good
work
as hell.
out, probably be health
right.
conscious. Yeah.
So they're gonna
right.
find them a dude that's probably like 45, that's also successful, that probably don't want kids, and they just gonna be like this balling couple together. She's not coming in broke. She's not coming in rich. But they just going we specialize in vacation and flexing on Instagram.
Right.
That's what they.
Yeah, basically that's true.
That's what their life is gonna be
That's true.
like.
You come together as like you come together like the same way as like second marriage couples come together a lot of times.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, man, I got mine, you got yours, and like, look, last time this happened, this has already gone wrong once.
Right.
So like, this
Let's
time-
both agree to be partners here, and that's it.
Yeah.
Let's just both agree it's not that serious because we're not doing divorces
Right.
again.
Right.
We're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up. This is what we do until death. Yeah.
Right.
So shout out to those women, man, that are coming off the payroll. Y'all did great. Women, take notes. You fucking with some expensive dick. There's no reason why you shouldn't be trying to maintain a position for 10 to 15
Yeah.
years.
Bruh.
Please-
But
Getting
nowadays-
a salary of
Please
$825,000
don't turn
a year.
into who was that shorty online who was talking about after you break up with me, you still have to take care of my lifestyle. Please don't turn
that
into
chick
her.
was crazy. Who was
Please don't turn into
Yeah,
her.
she was like, you have to continue to pay
She was
my
out of
rent, you have to
pocket.
continue-
Out of
Damn,
pocket.
who was
Yeah, she was
Out of
on No
pocket,
Jumper,
bro.
but I just don't remember what she was
Out
talking
of
about.
Jasmine,
fucking-
Blue Jasmine.
Out of pocket. Out
That
of
bitch
pocket.
is crazy, and she's broke.
Yeah.
Compared to
Yeah,
these
that was
other
a weird
women,
interview,
Blue
man.
Jasmine, and it was funny.
Who is she?
Blue Jasmine was
I don't
a
know what
chick
she
that
does,
pretty much
bro.
was saying had to take care of my lifestyle even after we fucking like. She had broke up with this dude, but he's required to pay for her
Right.
apartment for another 6 months until she's ready to move out. Shit like that. But it's crazy because No Jumper tried to make her like a on-air personality. She was trash, bro, because she would sit down, and this is the crazy thing. She would sit down, and in her mind, getting any type of money from a man, she's gonna hustle a man, whether it's for $100 or $500
Right.
or $5,000.
Yeah.
And she would be interviewing these porn stars that are shitting on her in salary. And they'd be like,
Oh, she's
yeah.
a porn star.
No, she's not. She thinks she's above that.
Oh.
And then she would be sitting down with these girls, and she'd be talking about, yeah, like I'm only getting money out of a nigga, and the girl would be like, yeah, like I made like $2 million last month. You know what I'm saying? You would see her face like, yeah, and then she's still trying to look down on them for being porn stars, but you are broke compared to these chicks.
Yeah.
And it's all about money to you, but they got 10 to 20 times more money than you, but you claim this is all about. It was weird, bruh. Blue Jasmine. I mean, I give it to Adam. He tried to give her a career and tried to get her in front of a mic. She had nothing to talk about. We ain't seen her on No Jumper since. He
Yeah.
gave her like a 2-month shot, and she was out of there.
I mean, if I respect your hustle, whatever it is, like if
She's a
if
bartender.
she can like convince men to give
At
her
a bar.
things or
Why'd you
whatever.
throw
At a
that?
bar.
Why you throw it out like that?
Very specific. She has no real skills that can be
Yeah.
taken outside of a bar.
But it's like
Damn.
she's not even a likable character. She's not even. There's nothing.
She's
There's
not.
no redeeming characters about.
She's not a
characteristics
like-
about her. So it's like
Right.
It's not. It's like watching a train wreck and shit. Like it's not a good look, man.
Like,
Nobody
are they
wants
even
to see her
aware
win.
that people like don't like them?
Yeah, nobody wants
Like,
to see her win.
do people that aren't likable are they aware that they're not likable?
you know, I always wondered
Sometimes.
that.
I think
I
so.
always
Like,
wondered that.
I'd be around people and I'd be like, bro, no one fucking likes you.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
I don't
Like,
think
and
so.
I don't know why you still come around, but like no one likes you. And I've told people something.
It's because they don't have self-awareness.
Lack of social awareness and self-awareness.
Yeah, it's like
are
it's just
the reason
gone.
why-
I've
Like-
had to tell somebody that this dude I used to chill with, like, well, he was like my friend's friend.
Yeah.
And every time I say him, I'm like, Kim, I don't fucking like you, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, you're just not a likable person.
Some
I was
people
like,
just
you're
not likable,
just. I was
Some
like,
people really
everyone
need to
else
hear
here
it.
is cool except for you. Like you make my ass itch.
Yeah, some
Damn.
people just
like I
yeah.
really don't like being around you. I hate when you're around.
No,
I
that's
hate
some
when you're
real
around.
shit, dog.
You blow my fucking high. Like I don't even want to drink when you're here. Like you just, oh my god. Like why are you here?
What he be doing?
He's just a dickhead. Like you just
Oh,
a
yeah.
dickhead, but
and
then
I-
like
and I bet he think
but
he's
that
funny,
white
too.
boy dickhead, and he exactly.
And he
He think
thi-
you're
and he
funny,
think
and
he
it's
funny.
just
Oh,
like
trying to be
When
funny
nigga, I will
and
smack
shit.
you, bro.
I'll smack the
Yo.
shit out of
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
And
like, yeah.
have put hands on him.
Yeah, yeah.
And have put hands on him. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
You're like, no, like get your fucking friend, bro. Like,
Yeah,
don't
that
bring him
shit is
around me.
annoying.
But I will say this was years ago. But talking to because of course niggas grow apart, niggas move, whatever. He's calmed down a lot.
Okay.
You know why?
He took some advice from
Somebody got him.
He almost fucking died.
Exactly.
Somebody put
Some
the
near
pause.
no, he health wise, like his health
Oh,
fucking deteriorated.
That'll do it.
That'll fucking do it.
Humble you
That'll
up.
Bro, I was
do
telling
it.
you about
That'll
the
do
near-death
it. God was
experiences,
about-
man.
Them near death.
Humble you right up.
Humble and right the fuck
I
up.
will snatch this away
I
from
could
you.
probably
Yeah,
talk to him
yeah.
now. I might go find him on Facebook
Yeah, just to say hi.
just to say hey.
Yeah, yeah,
How's
right.
that cancer? Oh, Remission. You good? All right now. That's what I'm talking about. Look at
This shit'll
that.
change your life, boy.
Yeah, that will. But I don't think they realize it's just like people, bro. Just people that just lack stuff. They don't realize that people don't like them.
Yeah.
And I always, but the real question is, I wonder how they think people perceive them, because they be coming around like we're happy to see them, or we're like they're extremely welcome. So it's like maybe somewhere in their mind they're like, oh, yo, bro, they fuck with me, bro. They're always mean to me. Maybe they fuck with me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Man, oh damn.
But the biggest question that I've always had is I cannot stand, and I'll never call these people out for it because they're not doing anything that hurts me. But the people that just, I don't even know how to explain it. I got to get a better way to explain it because I've talked about this before. People that just laugh at everything that they say.
That they laugh at their own jokes all the time?
Yeah, all the time. And when you're talking to them, you can't talk to them without them doing a quick laugh or giggle. So it's like, I mean,
I've
and then
I've stopped talking to women because of that.
About? Or okay, all right. Let me do a better definition. So I was at the Sierra. I was in Asheville, and we went to the brewery. Like it was crazy. Like we went to the brewery, and we went to Sierra Nevada. You'd be like, "Why are you laughing so hard?"
Wow. Oh damn.
You're not at that point yet. You're not at the joke
get to the
part.
story.
Do y'all know those people that I'm talking about?
Okay.
They just laugh.
I know, but I haven't been with.
They laugh too much. Maybe I was ODing it, but they be laughing before you can even get to laugh.
Before you get to the punchline.
Yeah.
It's like, but if you laugh before I get to laugh at your joke, it probably wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Or people like they can't even get the punchline out because like they're just thinking about shit's just so funny.
I know how to best describe it. It's the best way to describe it is when Joe Budden be like, that type of nigga.
shit.
Y'all ever seen Joe Budden? He be talking. He be like, y'all ever seen that shit?
Joe Budden laugh like an old man. You ever see?
He does.
Like his mouth be moving and shit like an old
What?
man. That should be funny, yo.
Bro.
That should
Joe
be
Budden
funny.
it be like his mouth be like.
Have you ever heard his silent old man laugh, like the cough of death type shit?
What?
Like when
That's
he
when
coughed.
you're trying to resist it. Oh, 'cause he really. It's like the laugh is trying to escape.
I'd be like, nigga, what are you?
My mom laughs like that. My mom.
I'd be like,
wheezes
bro.
when she-
Yeah, bro.
What's up? It was real funny.
Yo,
That
the
shit be
spray
fucking-
bottle laughs be getting me to.
Yeah.
Those be killing me. That's the best ones, man.
The spray bottle laugh.
Fucking dead.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro, still to this day, Courtney has my favorite laugh. I don't care.
Her laugh.
That
Legendary.
initial blurt.
Yeah, it's the initial.
With the rap,
It's the initial.
I don't know how she does it.
This is how you know it's real.
Like that shit come from her.
When her hand comes up here, it's lit, nigga.
Oh, God.
It's lit.
When that
It sounds like it hurts.
When she's like,
I can't do it, and I'll be like, Courtney.
That shit's so genuine, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
when
bruh.
I do her facial, but she made a job like Courtney. You have got to shut
Oh,
up.
that's
You
yeah,
have got to be
or
quiet. We be in there geeking. That
or
shit
when
be
she does
funny.
Courtney has her rants every so often that are legendary too. The last rant that I saw was when she was coming out of Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah.
Legend, nigga, that's legend shit, bro. That rant outside of Bath and Body Works, which she was like, she was like, so I asked for my schedule, and they're looking at me, they're like, I'm not sure what it is. It was like, do you want it now? Yes, bitch. What else am I asking? Bro, she was going crazy, my nigga.
Yo,
That
she
shit be,
was tight.
her rants be flowing so well though. That shit be funny,
Oh, my
nigga.
God.
Holy shit.
That I wonder how did she do that through?
That shit's hilarious.
That shit is real,
I
bro.
love it.
What else do we have on here? Okay, a black TikToker called out an Airbnb host in Greenville, Mississippi. Pretty accurate
Seen
location for renting out a former slave quarters as a cottage. So how do we feel about these relics of dark past? Is it the white plantation owner is this white plantation owner out of pocket for this? They called him a white plantation. Sean ain't shit.
I mean, is he not? Is he not?
By definition, you are a white plantation
He's
owner
a white plantation owner.
renting out slave cottages. That is.
He's calling it a cottage. That wasn't a cottage to them slaves.
Let me,
man.
because he put a
It wasn't.
screenshot of it, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, I put a screenshot.
Jeff put that up. Jeff put
And
that
it
up.
didn't even
I was
look
trying to find
good.
I was trying to find the actual
the pictures of the
listing. I
inside?
could not find the listing.
Yeah, it's like plush.
Oh, I got a
inside.
picture of it.
Like clawfoot tub.
The Panther
inside.
Burn
Oh,
Cottage
that's nice,
at
man.
Belmont Plantation,
Yeah.
Greenville, Mississippi.
There's
a Greenville in every fucking country town.
Yeah.
I swear to
In
God.
every state there is a Greenville.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? What's
He was
up with
highlighting the comments and shit, and how
Yeah.
people were talking about how great of a state it is, and
That is really
and saying like how historic this moment is.
The comments were like,
like what a historic
the reviews
stay.
were like,
what historic? What you
sending
mean?
me.
Look, I'm
great,
all about
we'll
history.
stay again. Better than a hotel, nigga.
Are you serious?
Bro.
But this is literally a slave cottage, bro. This is crazy,
It's literally
bro.
slave quarters.
I would
And the
say,
big
like-
house. You see the big house?
Yeah, there's a big. It's like it's outside the plantation. It's out
Literally.
back. Yeah, it's out back.
Literally.
Man, I couldn't sleep there though. I don't think I could sleep there. But
I love the history. The experience is so sophisticated and elegant. What is elegant about a slave house?
But there's no history there. I mean, there's history there,
There's
but
not-
you've
there's a lot
already.
of history.
You know what I mean is there's history there, but you've remodeled the history and made it
Them
something
white
that it's
people be
not.
having a
Let me look it
fucking
up on
seance out
Airbnb.
there,
That's what I'm saying.
And they be fucking dancing on the
Yeah.
fucking tears and blood of black people. On some old sick
the
midsummer
graves.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like
you know.
weird shit.
yeah, I don't think. And I'm like,
But
do
I don't
think
like
it
that
was
they
we
didn't
should
take it
pass,
down
but
up until it got on TikTok.
Somebody had to call it out. Yeah, because he was calling it a fucking cottage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was gone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Oh, he took it down. Yeah, he took it down.
They had to.
Or he
Airbnb
renamed
took
it or
down.
something. It couldn't have been that popping in Greenville anyway for B&B rentals.
Greenville, Mississippi. Like,
Greenville, Mississippi.
Who's like, let me go vacation in Greenville,
That's like
Mississippi.
America's taint. That's like America's like, it's like
The armpit of America.
That's like when we had like the back of America's knee. It's like,
Oh,
like
shit.
who's trying
like
to visit
dirty
that
earring
shit?
backs.
Yo, that was so funny when I heard the first time.
Dirty earring
dirty
bags.
earring bags.
Yeah, when I heard
Slave
like
quarters.
somebody said they breath smelled like dirty
like
earring
dirty
back, I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Oh man, that's the craziest smell.
Fucking
yo. I
weed.
It's
couldn't-
like that's wild
Oh,
because
it's like
everybody,
kinda
if you've ever
sour.
worn earrings, know what that smell like.
It's like,
Earring bags really do smell like
That's-
fucking
Nothing
shit.
smells worse than like
It's rough.
gauges when you first stretch your ear.
Oh shit.
Or like when it's like bleeding and it's like an
Yeah.
open wound and it's pussy.
It's like pussy back
The
there.
ear
it's trying to
cheese.
reject it. Yeah, yeah.
ear cheese.
It is.
That's
It is
rough.
literal.
That
cheese,
ear
yeah.
cheese is different.
Mm.
Like nigga, when I used to wash my hair, I used to take them out. Like the smell alone was like whoa.
Yeah.
Like when I used to purposely, when I used to be near my mom, I used to take them out because I knew they would fucking smell. And
That's
she'd be
crazy.
Like, put it back in.
That's deep.
She like,
Oh, it was
Oh,
smell
it's-
to the point that I can smell it like if I
Out
was sitting
loud?
here.
It's
If I
out
was to
loud
do
smell?
like this,
Holy shit.
If I was to do
Oh.
like literally take it out like that, you could smell that shit.
That's crazy.
Damn, I didn't know it was like that.
the
Because I
acrylic
was.
ones and
It's
like,
good now, though.
acrylic makes them smell terrible, and it's like these like
What about the wood ones?
the wood ones. Yes, definitely. And the
Because
metal
that, yeah,
ones.
because that wood got that moisture in the
I only
wood.
wear silicone. I only wear silicone
And
ones.
you don't
I
have-
do
and you
have.
don't have
I
no
got like
issues
my
with it?
brass ones, which I lost.
It probably has to be totally healed before you put any wood or anything in it.
Yeah, it has to be totally healed. Totally fucking healed.
What's up, girl?
Bubbles
hey girl,
up.
what's
How
up,
was she
mama?
up? How was that nap?
She
You know
woke
it's
up,
time for-
baby?
You know she about to take a piss now.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
She took
she
a
is.
good nap.
Yeah, she a cord biter. She was
Yeah,
doing that
she was
shit
trying to
earlier.
get the cord on my mic, so I was like, all right.
What you doing, girl?
She's like, morning,
You
guys.
hungry?
Stretched out and shit.
She's like, how'd your podcast go?
Right.
What's up, mama? You going back?
About
Okay.
to another.
Stop,
Nah, she
stop,
trying to
stop.
get the the
Yeah,
cord.
she will chew that cord.
Yeah, give her something to chew real quick. What we got?
I don't think. Is there any?
There's gotta be something in here for her to chew on. That's what I say when shorties pull up at my house.
How much time are we at right now?
2:31.
2:31.
Yep. Some of that is review time, but still.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What else on there do we definitely need to cover?
I think we covered about it, man. I mean, what else is on here? Let me take a look. I mean, the Lego set. I didn't know about
Oh,
that.
that Jada Youngin little boy got killed.
Yep. I don't know about him though personally. I didn't. I got to do some
Me
research
neither.
on that.
I heard
so.
he was okay though. And then did y'all that
We
other,
didn't talk about Hendersonville on
Chick-fil-A?
camera. Did we talk about the Chick-fil-A on camera?
Yeah, we did. We did talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, we did. Okay.
It was before we rolled, so I can still bring.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
Seen you fish that?
I think that's pretty
I
much
can
it,
see you with a
man.
little micro bully.
The
Just
Ye
like you.
Ye performed at.
They
I
do
mean,
be looking
Kid Cudi
like
at
bodybuilders, like obese and shit.
Kid Cudi at Rolling Loud was the other thing we didn't touch on.
Yeah, but we covered the Rolling Loud last week.
Last
though,
week, so
Water
yeah.
bottle incident, right?
That other
Yeah.
rapper,
Yep.
he had posted on Instagram. He was just like, "I ain't scared of y'all." He's like, "Y'all wanna kill me? Y'all know where I'm at. I'm on my way home right
they-
now."
and they killed his
and they
ass.
killed that ass
Yep, they
right in
got
front of his
him.
fucking
Wow.
house.
Yeah, I can't remember who that was. but
Like,
he
why
post-
would you do that?
He
posted
posted his
location shit?
location and they went and got him.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Clean it
Oh
up.
my god.
That's crazy, man.
I don't even.
Oh yeah, and the pilot. And
Pilot's
oh yeah,
body. Yeah.
the pilot whose body was found in Fuquay-Varina resident's
Yeah, that's
backyard after he jumped from the plane before it had to make an emergency landing. So that was the pilot that did that.
So yeah, the pilot jumped, or the I think it was the pilot. I don't even think it was the co-pilot. I think the co-pilot landed it because that's
What?
what's crazy. The plane made the landing safely, and he jumped.
Oh, he was
before it landed.
scared?
Yeah, so maybe he thought it wasn't gonna be able to make the landing, and he was like, "I ain't gonna."
Maybe he was
like
on
that.
drugs.
What the hell?
Could be. I mean, he a pilot though.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
what
man.
made him kill himself? What's up with
Right.
that?
I don't
Right.
know, man.
He killed himself.
Right.
Yeah.
He committed suicide,
Because
essentially.
like no parachute, no nothing.
Yeah, that's
he
what I'm
just-
saying.
yeah,
If
he
you're just
jumped.
jumping
Yeah.
out of a plane,
Yeah, he just jumped.
he didn't have no parachute.
Yeah.
He
It's
literally just
absolute-
jumped out the plane.
Unsurvivable. Yeah, straight up.
Where
Why
did he
the fuck
think?
did he
Where
do
did he
that?
think he was gonna land?
I don't know. Why did he do that?
That's also fucking it up for the people there, not just because you're the pilot, but like opening the door mid-flight.
I was thinking that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
well, I'm
that's-
thinking like
Any
there had
sort
to
of
be
door.
the interview with the co-pilot or whoever landed the plane is gonna be crazy.
yeah.
Because like you said, there were several moments where it's like it's not like opening that door right there. It's not like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
and
yeah.
just walk out.
Nah.
Yeah, he had to fight his way
You got to
off the
fight out of
plane,
there.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like you depressurize the whole cabin.
Yep.
And like, but it wasn't a big plane. I think it said it was like 12 passenger plane or something.
Oh, okay.
But yo,
Still, man, that's
you, like, you
rough.
just hop out of a Cessna with no parachute.
But
on?
that's also like a super traumatic experience. Anybody who has gone through that on a plane, like crash landed, like
Well, you know how long he
God
was falling
damn.
for?
Ooh,
You gotta
probably-
sit there and think about it.
Yeah, no.
I gotta sit there and think about how like this is shit so dumb, and I'm anticipating dying.
It depends on how
What do
high
you
up he
think his
jumped out from.
body looked like? It might think somebody in Fuquay found him in their yard. What did his
Undescribable.
body look like?
But it
Oh,
depends on how high was he when he jumped
it
out?
probably looked like
Pieces.
it probably looked like ground beef all over their yard.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking they probably found like
He was probably
fragments of him. They-
contorted.
Yeah, they
What-
found like
that's what I'm finding. But
something-
how
jumbled up.
high up was he when he jumped though?
When he did the
When he
jump,
actually
I
jumped
don't
out.
know.
Planes are going like hundreds of miles an hour, right?
Yeah,
He's lucky he didn't get hit in the fucking engine.
that shit's crazy.
Well, if it was a smaller plane, it might have been a
Better
blade.
propellers,
behind it,
yeah,
yeah.
still.
Still, yo.
Might have been on the tail of it.
Ah, man, I can't
man.
even imagine that shit.
Yeah, you probably. That's crazy. You probably hit the ground just like skid for a minute. I don't even know the physics of that. I don't even know that. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I guess he just thought, you know, if I'm gonna go out, I don't want to feel anything. or something. I
Yeah, you
don't-
weren't trying to go out looking like with a crash, but okay, she's about.
Man, she looking for a spot right now.
Yeah, she about.
Go down there. Go down there.
Keep going.
She about to find a cord, low key.
Don't you pee on that.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up though.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank y'all for another week.
Yes,
Make sure you
yes.
like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything the 3-0 podcast. We'll holla at you. Shout out to everybody that's been joining. We're almost at 700 subscribers already. We had 6. Yeah, she's
45,
peeing
I think.
there. We're at 6. At least she keeps picking the right spot to pee. We appreciate
very
that.
smart.
Yeah.
I told you she gonna go away.
6:45.
She's gonna
We
walk
had
away.
645 subscribers. Y'all, 30
lit.
days. Huh?
That's lit.
Nigga, 30 days ago we was at 550.
Period.
Yeah,
Nigga, we up.
that's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, make sure y'all keep subscribing to the YouTube channel. Turn your post notifications on. We dropping videos every single day of the week. Every day, multiple times a day sometimes. So, peace.
Bye.
Later, y'all.
If you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit the subscribe and turn your post notifications on. Help us get to 700 subscribers. And we on the way, y'all. Peace.
Going up.
Yeah.